welcome back to our little series of one-shots that we're doing until we can get the Wildmount campaign going, which should be hopefully in May. Hopefully sometime in May. That said, announcements before we begin, we have a podcast up on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Podbean. You can check it out, Mimics and Monstrosities. It has all of the backlog of Beneath the Tide on there up till episode 56. Episode 56. Yes, 56, which we recorded streamed last week. Should be going up tonight or tomorrow on there. And then you can also listen to all the demystifying DMing stuff. Also, later tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Beneath the Tide, episode 57. Tomorrow, Shadows over Ravenloft at 7:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time for Shadows over Ravenloft. We're doing episode 16, 15. And then Sunday, as per always, Soldiers of the Lich Queen, hopefully, and Descended to Avernus. Awesome. So last time we played a little one-shot called Breaker of Chains. Don't really need to do a recap, because there's no narrative connection to any of this. You're just playing the same characters again. But Breaker of Chains is a really cool one-shot. You can check it out. It's an adventure that's designed by my buddy Chris Bassett. He was in the original Mad Mage group here on our channel, and he also runs Loot the Room, a really cool like D&D adventure supplement site. And he also publishes indie RPGs, so you can check out those on itch.io. You can check out The Wretched, which is a really cool alien-inspired horror RPG it's played with one player, and it's really cool. So if you like Ridley Scott's Alien, then definitely check it out, because Ridley Scott's Alien is like the best horror movie ever made. Anyways,
bold.
It's so true though. Well, it's up there. It's also my favorite.
There's a person named John Carpenter.
Oh, that's right, The Thing. The Thing might win, actually. It's up there. Alien's up there. But how did I forget John Carpenter? I literally based my Christmas one-shot this Christmas on The Thing. Anyways, this little one-shot we're doing tonight, hopefully a one-shot, it might be a two-parter, we'll see how it goes, is called The Hive of Nilgoth. And it's an adventure I developed. It was basically an adventure one-shot to see if I could design one in kind of like a game jam-esque scenario. People make games in like 24 hours. I wanted to see if I could do a D&D adventure in 24 hours. And I hope I succeeded, because all the other ones I was trying to set up fell through, like Doom Vault. I was going to try doing Doom Vault, but again, 103 rooms. A lot to set up, and I couldn't find any good adventures that would kind of fit this group at 11th level. So I decided just to make one real quick. So, just to recap, the characters we're playing, left to right, Garrett.
Hello.
Is playing Grim Snarl, the Ghost Slayer Blood Hunter Knoll. We have Lex playing Goater, Minotaur Circle of Dreams Druid. And then we have Grandpa Grungle, played by Daryl, who is playing a Bugbear Twilight Domain Cleric.
Yeah.
So, you guys teleported away. I think we teleported away at the end of Breaker of Chains. I don't remember. Who cares? There's no narrative connections to this. It's all bottle episodes. So you guys, poof, as your eyes adjust, you find yourselves in a dimly lit room. I will be changing you guys over to the map on Roll20 in just a second. As your eyes adjust, you find yourselves in a dimly lit room. The walls are made of solid black stone and covered in strange black flesh-like strands. You're all encased in what appears to be black slime-like tendrils, almost like a strange aberrant prison. The last thing you remember are tentacles coming for your face, and then darkness. You swear you had a dream of a type of tadpole being held up to your ear and wriggling inside.
No.
You also remember during bouts of unconsciousness, a mind flayer pacing through the room and remarking that you all in here had about 12 hours left before the tadpole takes you over. Resting up against the northern wall is the large statue of a beholder. The central eye appears to be one massive orange gem, whereas the 10 eye stalks twist and turn into various directions, and the eye set into each eye stalk appears to be a colored gem. The light appears to be coming from each of these 10 gems and the central eye. The 10 gems appear to be pink, yellow, silver, brown, dark green, purple, navy blue, gray, white, and black in color, and each emit a faint glow. And we'll switch over to the map now. Boom. And you are all restrained in these strange sack-like pods on the wall. The room the ceiling is about 40 feet high. And you would see a door to the south. And I switched you guys over to the map. Hopefully you can see yourselves.
Yes,
Alright.
upper right
Yes.
corner.
And you also notice Kalendra is not with you.
Oh no, this bad.
Where's Galendra?
Can I attempt to do my hidden paths out of this shit?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I'm
totally
gonna
would work. Cool.
bamf next to can I bamf between Grandpa and Grimsnarl?
Totally, yeah. Just
Yep.
and you are no longer restrained from the strange sack-like prison that was holding you.
Question before
Yeah.
we get too far into this. Is this... It looks like there are subdivisions on this grid. Are those...
Oh, no, those are
5
just
or
tiles. No.
okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Cool.
Each square is 5 feet.
Right, but there's like... They're
Just texture.
subdivisions.
That's just
Okay.
textures. Yeah.
Excellent, thank you.
Don't worry about those.
I see what you mean. Can he attempt to rip? I'm just gonna say Grimsnarl. He's gonna try to pull the tendrils, try to break them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
All right. So strength, athletics.
Don't
check.
eat this. Oh, that's not good. 12.
You go to pull them apart, and you just can't rip them apart.
All right, he's
Okay,
gonna
maybe
try.
eat them.
Yeah. He's going.
All right. Strength, athletics check.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. I rolled a 4.
So
I have
you try to
plus
bite.
5. So
Yeah.
no.
So you try to bite through the tendrils, and you just can't get through it.
My jaw gets stuck on there. Tongue just kind of.
And Grandpa tried and power his way out.
Strength, athletics check.
No, 7. Nope.
Nope. Well.
That's it.
Um,
Eat us now, before we go bad.
Damn it. He's gonna put a hand on Grimsnarl and then a hand on. He's gonna do hidden path for each of them.
So they can just teleport out.
Yeah. You can use your action to teleport one willing creature you touch up to 30 feet. So he's just gonna pop them.
Okay. You guys can now just teleport wherever you want in the room.
It would just be like, I would say like each side of him, pretty much.
So
Yeah, kind of
you
like
guys
that.
are out of the weird tendril-like prison.
Hey,
I don't like this
No.
this beholder.
no, did you have dreamed that stuff in your ear?
Yeah, and he like turns his ear and like lifts it up.
Oh,
Look.
do I see anything?
You don't see anything.
No blood or anything?
Nope.
Okay. I don't see anything. Check me.
He's gonna look.
You don't see anything either.
No. Grandpa, did you have the same dreams?
I don't remember dreams.
I'm usually good with dreams. Okay. Yeah, can we leave?
Oh, where's our stuff?
No, you guys have your stuff on you.
All our stuff.
It's right there in your hands, Grimsnarl.
Oh, I think I dropped it here. And he picks up his great axe.
He's gonna go to the door,
Mhm.
press his ear up to it, the one that he doesn't think had something crawl inside of it.
Okay. patient with me.
Where's
No, Justin, what the fuck?
I need my map. You don't hear anything. Sorry, the doors are stone with little tiny handles on them, pull handles, and keyholes.
It's quiet. Can I try to open the door?
The door opens. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. No, it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
It's got key.
Everyone back up.
That mean there's a key.
Probably.
We have to. Can Grandpa go over to this here beholder statue and like search around on it? Is there anything interesting about it other than the jewels in the eyes?
You just notice the jewels in the big orange jewel in the center eye, and the jewels all along the jewels all embedded in the eye stalks.
All right.
So when you say they're embedded, does it look like they could be removed? Or...
Yes, it looks like they can be removed.
Well, Grandpa's gonna try and pry out the center eyeball thingy with a dagger.
Give me. Let me just find what I'm looking for in my own notes. Oh my god.
Actually, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay. As you go to pry the orange, it's the biggest one. Oh wait, you want to cast guidance on yourself?
Yeah.
Shit, you guys shouldn't have been able to tell. Oh wait.
I don't think it's a magic effect.
Guidance is a spell, no effect.
Yeah, hidden pass isn't a spell.
Yeah, but guidance does not work. It does not happen.
Cool.
I wouldn't notice that until I went to. Anyway, go for it.
No, you go to you just don't feel any change.
Right.
Are you still trying to pull up the central eye?
I'm trying to pry it out with my dagger.
I would need a strength athletics check.
Oh, that's better. Not good. 14.
14? You just can't get it to budge out.
Grandpa, what you doing?
Well, jewels.
Based on the colors that we're seeing from these eye stalks, are we seeing any corresponding colors in the room?
No.
Okay. Well then, Grimmsnarl, not really. And you said this is a stone statue?
Yeah,
He's not very interested, so he's just gonna start trying to smash the whole thing.
You go to smash into it with your axe, and it just nothing breaks off, nothing happens.
Okay.
Very solid, very sturdy.
Yeah, and he puts his teeth around one of the eye stalk things.
Just yeah.
And you guys would just see him kind of latched on, kind of like.
As Grimstar goes over there, Godor's gonna set up almost like a baseball form with his maul, and he's gonna swing as hard as he can, aiming kind of like where you would hit, like a SWAT would be breaking into a door. They would hit right next to the door handle. He's gonna attempt to hit
so you bring your maul down on the door. I need a strength athletics check.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. That's the 18 plus 4 is a 22.
22. Door doesn't budge.
He shakes, like that weird tingling feeling. He drops them all for a second. Yeah, he's like, oh.
Like when your teeth go.
Yeah, like shaking his hands out.
Yeah, the door doesn't budge at all. Just like a loud as you slam into this massive stone door.
Does this beholder statue, does it have like a mouth open at all?
The mouth is currently closed.
Currently.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Don't matter. I didn't. The mouth is closed.
Anyway, he wants to. I was gonna do this anyway, but I don't want it to. You think I'm mini or anything, but you said it's closed.
Yeah.
I wanted to check if there were any parts of this that looked like they could move.
Investigation check.
Okay.
Actually, no. It looks like the jaw actually can move.
Okay.
But it looks like it's held in place rather well, and no one would be able to just pull the jaw down.
Okay. But there's like something visual, like a hinge there.
Not a hinge, but like a kind of like a gap in the stone.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's like the hinge is hidden.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, but you can tell that there's like a socket, or like it's a separate piece.
Yes.
Okay. Is there something similar with the eye stalks, or no?
No.
Okay. I think there's something here.
Yeah, looking around the room, does it look like we were the only ones being held here, or were there other tendril sacks or whatever they were?
Only ones that were held in this room.
Okay.
For some reason.
We're super strong. They wanted to keep us apart.
Yeah, where's white meat?
Oh yeah, Calendra. I don't have a way to find her. Uh-oh.
She might be snack for later.
Wait, for you?
Well, if she's dead, we'll find her
and
eat her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are into that kind of thing. I forget. Jeez. Okay. After getting his hands back to normal, feeling normal again. Yeah, there's.
Check it out. Mouth. Don't know what's up. And he like kind of. And obviously it doesn't do anything.
Jeez. Trying to see if I have any any equipment.
We needed a thief with us, someone that was materialistic that would want those gems.
Yeah, right?
But none of us are like, we're just like, fuck this thing.
I mean, there's only the hinge of the mouth is the only visual, concerning moving part, aside from the eye rays. They were moving, right? Did I hear that right?
No, the eye stalks are stationary, and there's gems where the eyes would be.
Okay. I thought they were okay. That makes more sense. Let's just try it. I mean, there's not much else. Yeah, he's gonna try to pull the. Can he? Instead of pulling it out, can he just break it? Can he try to the large gem in the center? Can he try to swing his maul to kind of like shatter it?
Sure. Give me just a straight strength check.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. 17 plus. Do I add my strength score?
Yes.
Be 21.
21. As you're about to hit it, something kind of clicks in your mind that this central eye gem is worth a lot of money, maybe 100 platinum, and you just shatter it into pieces.
He gathers it up, realizing that it would probably cost a lot, and puts it into his pouch.
As you shatter the central eye gem, the mouth opens, and in the mouth, lying on the tongue, is a single key, and on the eastern wall, you hear the sound of grinding as a secret door is revealed. As well.
Wait.
As a piece of wall just goes and slides to the side over.
He's gonna take the key from the mouth.
Okay.
He's gonna toss it to Grimsnarl. Eat it. Yes, swallow it.
I'll get it later.
What's the key made out of?
Black iron.
Black iron. Moves it around his mouth a little bit, like rolls it around, kind of like gets the flavor in there. Can he taste anything? Like what might have touched this last?
No.
Okay.
Just dust.
Can he discern the flavor of the creature?
Yeah, I wanted to see.
Beholder saliva.
yeah, some beholder, a spice.
Okay, fine.
But
You
it's
know
not
what? You know
right.
what? Give me culinary check. Survival check.
Survival? You
Culinary.
betcha. I would love to, Justin. Either survival or nature?
Go for survival.
Okay. That's a 17.
17. It tastes like beholder kin.
Oh.
Mhm.
And then,
Just imagine Grimstar has like a selection of
let's
like
see.
dried
What does that taste
creatures.
What does that taste like? Probably a little bit of... Probably peppery.
Madness inducing.
Peppery. With a... But like a slimy...
Licorice.
Imagine what like a peppered slug would taste like.
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah,
I mean, I've eaten
peppered slug.
snails, so. Either way,
Yeah.
it
It's
tastes like
Escargot.
beholderkin, and you can probably get the idea that statue was probably once a type of beholder at one point.
Hmm.
Okay,
on
good
the
job.
And on the eastern wall, a wall kind of slides to the side, revealing.
Goder will
a little
make his
passage.
way through the door and like look down the hallway.
All right, it's a very short hallway. Nothing really stands out. However, inside this little corridor, in the kind of back of the court against the wall, is a very petrified human wizard holding a wand in his hand. The wand looks like it's made of gold, and has little colored orbs all across it.
Ooh. He's gonna walk over to it.
Okay.
Into the
Got
room.
something.
Yeah, there's a person with a wand. Can he try to pull it out of the?
You can easily pull the wand out of the creature's hand. The entire arm comes with it. Oh, did I say petrified? I meant to say.
Petrified would be right. Turn to
meant-
stone.
I didn't mean petrified. I meant like dried up, like a husk. Wrong word.
Oh.
So yeah,
Mummified.
as you pull, mummified. As you like pull the wand, try to pull the wand away, its entire arm just goes.
Oh. Oh. And he tries to like rip the hand off and tosses it back to
Yeah,
the two.
The very mummified arm just goes sailing backwards.
Fetch.
That gone bad.
Can Grandpa try and grab it before Grimsnarl gets
Whoa.
it?
Contested, right?
Yeah, contested dexterity checks.
Let's do it. Hiya.
We'll say acrobatics. Contested acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
9.
Saying 5.
5.
Ah.
Grungle goes to grab it and he fumbles it and it flies through the air and Grimsnarl just gets it.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Goder,
kind
you
of-
can add a Wand of Wonder to your equipment.
Oh.
And Grimsnarl will take this, peel back the skin part.
Yeah, it peels back like papyrus, like paper.
Excellent. And then
Jerky.
he's just gonna go to town on this bone, crack it open, maybe see if there's any marrow in there.
There is no marrow whatsoever.
Ah.
But yeah, Goder, you find a Wand of Wonder.
Does it automatically attune?
It does not.
Dang it. New spell focus.
You got something?
A nice wand, and he kind of displays it, shows it off.
I got toothpick.
That's good. You do eat a lot. Is there any other doors? Can you try to check the walls?
For the sake of everything and sanity, no, there isn't. Just
Okay.
the door that was locked to the south in the previous room.
All right. Grimstar, do you want to use that key? Yeah, the key on the other door.
Okay.
Okay. You could have it back. You could keep it.
He takes the key.
All right.
He gives it one more lick.
Okay.
And then puts it in the keyhole and gives it a turn.
Alrighty. The door unlocks and reveals another room.
And
Oh shit!
He-
Hold on.
you said it was the pull door?
Yeah.
Pulls it open, has his think it's a battle axe. Let me see. Let me double check. Great axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pulls out his great axe and then kind of rushes into the room, checks both sides, and does this quick survey.
Okay. Before you stands a room used for magical studies. Bookshelves and arcane objects line the walls. In the center of the room sits a massive black floating sphere that has a glossy sheen to it. The room is dark, aside from the numerous black candles that float 10 feet off the floor and emit a strangely dim black light.
Initially startled by his reflection in the globe, he points at it and then relaxes and steps further into the room.
Okay.
Giving way for other people to get in.
Okay. There's a door to the south and a door to the northwest.
Can Goder kind of walk over here and look at the shelves, the books?
Yeah. Bunch of books. It's almost like the bookcases are so packed full that with one touch, maybe a book could just go shoot out because they're just so densely packed into this bookshelf.
Oh, wow.
Weapons, traps. Don't touch the bookshelves. They're trapped. He's going to turn and look at this glossy orb.
Yeah, it's a big old glossy black sphere.
And Grandpa rap on it like it's a door. Knock, knock, knock.
Well, hold on then. Grandpa, you're knocking on the glass sphere.
Yeah.
Do you know deep speech?
Thieves can't.
Do you know deep speech?
Deep speech. I do not.
All right, cool. You take as you knock on it. Boop-a-boop. You take 8 psychic damage, and I need an intelligence saving throw as you go doop 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 on it. As
did we have a long rest or anything? Like we're still at the
yeah.
We did. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, our teleportation.
So as you knock on this sphere, these weird aberrant voices start to go into your mind and just say stuff you don't understand. Just like, and intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. 15.
15 was what you needed. You were not feeble-minded.
I wasn't already.
So, as a cleric, I'll say you realize what was happening there, and the sphere emanates feeble-mind magic to any creature that does not know deep speech that touches it.
Oh, don't touch that thing, guys. It'll make you cuckoo.
Yeah, feeble-mind is not. Feeble-mind is a bad spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll make you stupid.
Looking around at these bookcases, does Grimmsnarl notice any particularly delicious-looking leather-bound ones?
Sure.
Okay. Well, the most delicious-looking one, he's gonna go over and.
All right. You chew on the book, and some of the other books kind of fall out because they're so densely packed.
He just pulls on one, and a whole bunch come out.
They're all written in deep speech.
Can he tell what type of animal was this leather was?
A random, probably some type of humanoid, probably a gnome.
Okay. Ooh, delicious. He's probably had gnome before.
Goder's gonna check this door.
Alrighty. Also, just to remind you guys, on the walls, there appear to be like kind of like put into the walls is a charred skull, a mummified hand, and a rod made of pure diamond. As you guys kind of get into the room, those are those artifacts, arcane objects that were in the walls. But you go to that door, Goder, correct?
Yep.
All right. What are you doing to that door?
Looking it over, is it similar to the other door?
They all look the same.
Keyhole?
Yes.
Grimmsnarl, can I have the key?
He gives the thing a look, half glance, and tosses the key in his direction.
Okay. Goder, you can easily grab the key out of the air.
It's gonna attempt to put it into the door.
Does not unlock the door.
He's gonna like wipe it off and try it one more time.
Yeah, does not fit the lock.
Like, hold it and walk back and give it to Crimsnarl again.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Okay, but I don't want to mess with it.
Okay.
And he's gonna take a moment to actually look at the book. Does it have a title?
It's written in deep speech. You know deep speech?
No.
Then you can't decipher it.
Okay.
It's just written in deep speech.
Grandpa sees these artifacts on the wall. He's really attracted to this wand that looks like it's clear, like maybe glass.
Yeah, it's a rod of. It looks like it's a rod made of pure diamond.
He's going to grab that.
Okay, you can easily grab it off the wall, and you can. It's just a diamond rod. It can be used as an arcane focus, and it's worth 3,000 gold pieces.
So much money. And you said there's a mummified hand?
A mummified hand that looks like it might have been a humanoid's, and there's also a charred skull.
Yeah, he's going to take the mummified hand. Godor's going to walk around the orb and take the two non-attractive items.
Okay,
Take
so
the charred skull.
those are both arcane focuses. A charred skull and a mummified hand. You can use them as arcane focuses.
I'm going to put him in his... He's going to give the charred skull to Grimsnarl.
What's this?
A snack.
Soup bowl.
Yes. And can he pop the jaw off and hand it upside down to Grimsnarl?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll give it a knock. Does it sound hollow enough to hold?
Yeah,
Good.
probably.
Excellent.
And he's going to put the mummified hand in his pouch and make his way to this door.
Okay.
Is there a way that I can get a hole in this? Like,
Oh, easily, yeah. It's a charred skull, so it's not like 100% durable.
Yeah. So he's gonna, as it's flipped upside down, he's gonna like bang on pretty much the base of the skull that's like right where the neck would attach.
Easily just
kind of loosen
crumbles
up.
open.
Thank you, your best friend.
He nods. Get the sense that he does not want to be on Grimsnarl's bad side with all this chewing. This door here, is it? He's gonna take the key that he still has since Grimsnarl didn't take it back. He's gonna try this door.
Does not fit
key.
into this lock as well. You figure the key only fit that lock to that door that you guys came through. Doesn't mean the doors are locked. It just means this key doesn't fit the locks.
In his mind, the doors are locked. I mean, oh shit!
What's going on? Go there.
It's not. The key's not working in the door. Can you listen in?
Give me a perception check if you're listening. The doors are very thick. They're big, thick stone. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, definitely didn't hear anything. That's a 3.
No, you just hear stone.
While he's doing that, Grimsnarl's gonna go over to the other door and just kind of look around like before like giving it a, because does it have a handle like it's pull like the last one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and does it look like it would turn? Or is it just like a solid grasping thing?
Just a solid grasping thing.
Okay. Then yeah, he's gonna open it slowly, barely, and see if there's any like traps and stuff.
As soon as it latches, you hear a clinking as you pull on the handle, and a piece of the stone door actually opens up, and a concussive blast of energy comes out of the door. Just I need just Grimsnarl to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Saving throw bad. 15.
15 is the DC. So it's and you are not thrown back, and you do not take any psychic damage, and the door opens. It explodes, and you notice that the concussive blast went into a 20-foot radius, and the books just fly off the shelves, just within 20 feet, and you would open up a little corridor that goes north a bit and then stretches off to the left and to the right.
You have to pull door.
Doors are pressurized. Got it. He's gonna try this door.
Okay, you try that door, and it opens.
Oh.
And that one, as I just dig through my documents. Where am I? Oh my god. Okay. Cages lined with black sheets fill the room. Some of the cages are twisted, bent, and broken and scattered into pieces across the floor. There's a desk in the far corner, and you see 3 doors in that room.
Oh. Grimstar, do you want to go your way first?
Yes. I don't see what you got on your end. Put their stuff here.
He's gonna like close the door, but he's not gonna close it all the way. Yeah, he's not gonna close all the way. He's going to put no, that's it. He's just gonna crack the door, and then he's gonna make his way to well, not on the bookshelf. Nope.
Dance around the bookshelves.
Yep, he's gonna make his way over to Grimstar, moving past. Come on, Grandpa.
Coming.
Alright. He's going to bonus action. Use his gauntlets of flaming fury.
Heck yeah.
Just so that they're up and going on his
also,
weapon.
I know we said for the last one shot with these guys, we changed your sword up a bit or your gauntlets of flaming fury because it would have been useless against the chain devil. They'd be back to their normal fire damage for this now.
Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Okay.
And then go over to this T intersection and look both ways.
All right. Dead end to the right. To the left, however, you see at the end of the passage to the left before it goes south is a very visible blue glyph painted on the floor that takes up the entirety of that tile.
Of this tile?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay. As he's turning left to go this way, he's gonna point to the dead end so that other people can see, and he's gonna say, "Dead end that way."
All right.
And then he's gonna stop at this glyph.
Okay.
While he's going to do that, Goder's just going to inspect this area to make sure that it's completely a dead end.
Investigation check.
Oh, dirty 20.
It is
18 plus 2.
definitely a dead end.
All right. Okay, nothing here.
Oh, and
to turn around.
Describe the dungeon, actually.
That's what I said.
The walls are all kind of black, and they look like they're wet. Looks like the walls are living. Like, they're not exactly stone, but they're like stone, but that's living. The same kind of black tendrils that, were, keeping you imprisoned.
Gross.
But they're still very much
What?
Just gross.
Gross.
Dumb magic stuff here, I think.
Yeah.
So just gonna be last, I guess.
Okay.
Seeing fully satisfied that this is actually a dead end.
Alright. What can I decipher about this glyph?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
I am.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. This guy, I've been role playing him a certain way, but he's got inclinations. Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Looking at the glyph and trying to decipher what it is, it looks like it might be a teleport spell that teleports a creature that steps on it.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
This puts you somewhere else.
Oh. Where? Oh.
Is there a direction that
Nope.
this thing might be inclined? Okay.
Nope.
We either all jump in or all try to go around.
Oh, I'd say from where you're standing, Grimstall, you'd be able to see down here as well.
Okay. Yeah, because he would have a look. I was actually just about to ask if he could look down the hallway.
Yeah, it goes on for about... Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 feet, and then goes to the left. Or the west.
Right.
Very long corridor. 80 feet by 5 feet, 10 feet. Oh yeah, all these corridors are 10 feet tall.
Ooh.
Or no, 15 feet. Because y'all are big. So yeah, they're 15 feet tall.
We'd be
5 by 15.
scraping my horns.
Yeah, they're 5 by 15. All these corridors.
Do you want to step there, or do you want me to?
No, I'll go around. I'll see if I can go around. Oh, sorry.
Also, you guys wouldn't be able to squeeze past each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would just be difficult terrain, right?
Sure.
Well, Grandpa could pick up Grimsnarl and drop him on this square here.
No. I does it look like I could just step over to the other side of this thing?
It only takes up the entirety of the 5-foot tile. You could easily just step around it if you don't want to step on it.
All right.
Okay.
Careful. And he'll go around it.
Okay.
Right.
Move up, Grim.
Oh no.
So Grimsnarl, as you ran down the corridor and you passed...
I was making room for them
I
to
understand.
get...
And you passed this little space right here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You pass through something that feels like it's straining on your mental capacity, like you're passing through an invisible barrier. And as you pass through it, you take 7 psychic damage.
Ow.
As this like psychic madness is like clawing at your mind, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
As the madness is making you like tired and weak.
Okay. 15 on the dice. 20.
15
Nice.
out of 20. You do not take a level of exhaustion. Just mental exhaustion would just tire you out. You pass through it and you're like, ugh! And you get to the other side.
You see him stagger and he's just like, look out for that.
What?
Yeah, because you can't. You can't see what he's talking about.
Look out for what?
And he doesn't answer. He just kind of like stumbles around.
Are you alright? Did you have something to drink?
Ow.
Maybe it's
Grandpa
that key
rushes
you
up
licked.
to him and pats him on the back.
All right,
You okay?
Grandpa Grungle, as you step onto the space,
Oh.
you take 4 points of psychic damage, and as this this madness is just rolling around in your head, and you feel like these invisible psychic almost claws just clawing at your brain. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ow. Ah. Nat 20 plus 2.
You also avoid getting a level of exhaustion.
Oh,
As
that's so weird.
This barrier is meant to make any non-aberrant creatures that pass through it mentally exhausted.
What is going on?
That just feels really weird.
Okay, should I not come then?
Do I feel better now?
Yeah, it goes away as soon as you pass through it.
Yeah, he shakes his head. I think I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Just a bunch of slap happy beasts down a corridor, guys. Come on.
Goder, what you doing?
I mean, they feel fine, so there's just a little headache that they both to come to. He's
A little
gonna
bit of a
go.
nosebleed.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Okay, Goater, you take 7 points of psychic damage, and I also need a Constitution saving throw as you feel yourself getting like mentally exhausted as you pass through this barrier.
Okay, that's 13 plus 3 is 16.
You also avoid gaining a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a fun trap.
Ooh. What?
No, it feels weird.
Oh. That was. I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay,
A
good.
couple hard blinks later, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
It feels like a severe ice cream headache
Oh,
that just goes
wow.
away.
Put your thumb on the roof of your mouth. Hurry.
But yeah, you guys passed that weird invisible barrier.
Alright, and I'm just gonna proceed forward at a slow pace to hopefully avoid a similar, similar traps.
Okay.
Or just traps in general.
Sure.
Ow. And he's just gonna go tile by tile.
Alright.
and Grandpa's following him.
Following you.
Tile by tile.
And he's gonna stop. Look around the corner.
Alright, you look around the corner.
What do you see?
You see another very, very long corridor that has an arch that kind of. So right here, you see an archway. And this corridor goes to the. So people watching, so I'm gonna say, oh wait, this is what you, blah blah blah. You guys see a corridor that switches to the west about 5, 10, 15, 20.
Does he? Oh, sorry.
About 80 feet to the west. Another 80-foot corridor.
Does the floor in this corner have any of those glyphs kind of less visible?
Nope.
Okay. He wanted to make sure there was no patterns. Alright. And he's gonna make his way down here and keep an eye out for anything.
Perception check.
Okay. That is perception 23.
You don't see anything.
There. And he's gonna proceed very slowly up to the archway.
Okay.
Alarm
Give me when you get to the archway, give me another perception check.
Okay. 10.
10. You don't really hear anything. Just you're all very large creatures trying to move down a very narrow passageway for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, he's just gonna wait for the people anyway.
Okay.
Once he gets there.
Grandpa, he's gonna start pushing.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody kind of stops in the middle of the corridor looking around.
Started thinking it hurt.
Weird archway.
We are lined up on sizes, by the way, from smallest to largest.
Yep.
Just on the map.
That's amazing.
Okay, cool.
Time to pass through threshold.
Alright, as soon as you pass through that threshold,
Oh.
looking up, you see on this table a brain, and on the table, the northern other table, you see there's a body, and there's 2 mind flayers kind of snacking on the body, and they turn and they see you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
What do you see? Oh, that was really good. Delicious.
Initiative is 16.
16.
Oh,
Dang.
that's 15 more than mine.
Grung, we got a 1 then, right?
I got a 1. Yeah.
Goater.
I got a 15.
15. Alrighty. Well.
Uh-oh, Grandpa. I'm gonna have to push you out the
One
way.
of the mind flayers just kind of lifts its head and looks over at the group. There's like a little piece of like driplets of cerebral fluid dripping out of its tentacles. And it's just going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh wait, it got
25, 30.
best initiative.
Yep.
Oh no.
And,
Oh no!
it's going to 60-foot cone, which will just be Grim Snarl and Grandpa Grungle. It's going to do its mind blast. Its tentacles go.
Oh no.
I need you both to make intelligence saving throws.
That's not good.
What y'all doing? What's that?
Oh my. Okay, time to change dice. Roll the 1 again.
Oh no.
Looks slimy.
Plus 1, so that's 2.
2?
You
Okay.
said intelligence?
Intelligence.
That would be a 22 for me.
Okay. My math is so bad. Okay, so. Grimsnarl does not take any damage.
Yes!
But Grandpa Grungle takes 22 points of psychic damage. And you are stunned for 1 minute.
Okay.
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. See if that recharges. That recharges its Mind Blast. Bringing it to Grimsnarl. Oh, and that's stunned. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns, Grandpa Grungle.
Okay.
Bonus action, Crimson Right.
Yeah.
And so that I'm
just
doing...
So when you're stunned, we're just going to do that.
And just to make things easier and I'm not rolling multiple different types of damage, I'll make the Crimson Right also fire.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I will go up to this thing.
Go for it.
Diagonally.
It's just like tentacles are just like.
Yeah. So still coming off of that mind blast and kind of rushing forward while it happens. 2 attacks. Great weapon master. So that's a plus 4 to the attack. Yeah. Okay. Great axe. 9.
It just sidesteps and the axe into the floor.
Second one. 7.
Uh-oh.
Tentacles just like flare out, poke in the eyes, just.
That's my movement and action, or bonus action. So I'm done.
Okay, that'll bring it to Goater. Moving through Grandpa Grungle would be difficult terrain. So Grandpa Grungle is 10 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay. Not gonna do that.
And you can actually from your sight you cannot see the Mind Flayer. From your angle.
I could see Grimstar attacking something though.
Correct, yes.
All right, so I'm going to use the nice little new UA spell, the Summon Phase Spirit.
Okay.
So next to Grimstarl, I'm going to put it right here on the opposite end of Grimstarl. There's it's a small, but it looks like a little satyr. And I'm going to give it the furious mood, so it gets a nice little boost.
Sounds about this. It's a satyr the size of like a goblin.
Yeah, essentially. So sorry, I'm trying to figure out all the stats on it right now because I get that, and then my spellcasting modifier, which is a 4, and this is at 6th level, by the way.
Okay.
Because yeah, it stays up for an hour, so this would be good.
Does it work on your initiative, or does it roll its own initiative?
It's right after my initiative, okay. So it would be me then it. So 66.
I will let you control its token
cool.
for the time being.
Okay. All right. So with that, this will be interesting. It's going to make the Fae makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, so it can make 3 attacks. So it's gonna, with the short sword that it pops out, it's gonna pew pew pew.
Little short sword.
Yeah. Tip to chop this thing up. That's Oh, that's gonna hit. That's a God. It's with the 6th level. This is intense. 3 plus 6 plus 17 is 26 to hit.
Yeah, the little satyr pops into existence, goes and stabs into the mind flare. Roll damage.
Okay. So it's. Oh wow. So much. It's this new spell. So a total of 14. So it's 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 3 force damage.
Nice. Just stab.
Next one is gonna be 21 to hit.
Definitely hits. Just appears and just stabs furiously into this mind flare.
Oh, that was max damage. So 15, and then another 6. So 21 damage total for that hit.
Whoa.
I rolled 2d6s on that. And then a dirty 20, 11 plus 9.
Hits all 3 stabs. Just appears, giggles, and then stab.
18 for that one. A 6th level of this variation is intense.
That mind flare is looking like shit. This little satyr appears and just nearly kills it. Just.
And then
flurry of stabs.
Yeah, it's gonna use, because Goder would have stayed still. Like that would have been in Goder's turn, but so it would have jumped to him immediately. For his bonus action, he's going to floop. He's gonna face step, and he's gonna face step. He's gonna face step here. No, wait, 5, 10, 15, wait, 5.
The satyr's face step?
5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he'd have to do it here.
Okay. So it stabs the shit out of that mind flare, then face steps to the other one.
And with the, I get it gets advantage on its next attack roll for the end of its turn because of its mood. Okay. Its furious mood.
Cool.
So, yep.
Anything else?
That's me.
Okay.
That's it.
That mine.
I wanted to let you know that I rolled a 5 on my Crimson Right damage, so I took 5 damage from that.
Okay. That mind flare is going to look at the little satyr that just appeared in front of it, and cast Dominate Monster on it.
Oh. It can't be charmed.
Fuck. Okay, so Dominate Monster fails as its action.
It's immune to charmed.
So then the mind flare is just going to poop its pants.
No.
Oh no.
It'll back up 5 feet, taking an attack of opportunity if you want to do it.
Oh yeah, that's advantage on attack, of course.
It just goes and it's so
it's I rolled a 15 and a 19, so 19 plus 9 is a 28.
Definitely hits. Just it steps back and the little satyr's just like stab.
So 15 plus 2 is 17 damage total.
Okay. That'll bring us to Grandpa Grungle, who is currently stunned. Grandpa Grungle, while you're stunned, you're incapacitated, so you can't really do anything. So you can
try and break out of it at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, yes. So that's all you can do, is an intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
All right. Let's see how intelligent I'm not. 7 plus 1. Okay.
Still stunned, unfortunately.
Still stunned. Yeah.
That'll bring us back to the initiative order, to that mind flare that's not looking great. It doesn't want to die, so it's just going to cast Plane Shift on itself.
Oh, yeah.
And disappear.
Damn it.
God.
Yep, it just disappears. That'll bring it to Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl's gonna hop up onto this table, eat the brain.
Okay, I'll let you eat the brain as a free action. It's
Grandpa's straining, trying to get to
action,
him, but can't move.
If you want.
Okay, cool. It's an action.
Okay.
It's a human brain.
Yeah. So that is 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he hops up onto this guy.
Okay. It's a human that's been, like, his head has been cracked open and his brain's missing.
Yeah. And then he just howls at this other thing.
Okay. Anything else?
Just straddling this dude.
Great.
Yeah, he's psyching him out.
Okay.
Eating brains and shit.
That'll bring it to Goder then.
Goder's gonna 5, 10. Can he grab? Can he push Grimp? Can he like shove him forward? Can I do that shove action?
If Daryl is allowing you to move him.
Oh no, I could do the shove action. That's my attack action.
But again, if Daryl is okay with you moving him.
Oh yeah. You cool with
sure.
that? Okay. He's gonna try to push him out the way. Excuse me.
He's letting you push him, and he's stunned. So yeah, you can just push him out of the way.
Cool. He's gonna try to step over. Yeah.
Just get out of the way.
Yep.
10 feet forward.
Yeah, not trying to hurt him enough. Just get him the hell out the way.
So that's your action.
Yeah. Then he's just gonna just hand it off to the
Yeah. Why not?
So first things first. Now that it's its turn, it's
Mhm.
going to. Oh, where's the spell? It's gonna do its bonus action to appear here, so it gets that free advantage. So for the first hit, 24.
Definitely has just teleports and then stabs it in like the kidneys. If it had a kid, well, mind flayers do keep the organs of their host body, so yeah, right in the kidneys.
16 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Oop, that fell off. 13 plus 9 is a 22.
Just stab. Prison stabbing.
15 plus 1. 16 for that one.
To hit or for it's for damage. That's right.
Damage.
This one is also starting to look like shit.
And that's a dirty 20. 11 plus 9.
Hits. Stab into its side.
Okay, so that's I'm rolling really well. 4 plus 9 is 13. Plus 6 is 19. 19.
Oh, it's like
damage on that one.
It drops to its knees. All this like purplish ichor blood like pouring out of its body. Anything else?
Damn it. It's gonna just like dance around it. It's happy. It's feeling it. It's a little angry. It has like a scowl, but it's bouncing around. So yeah, that's its turn.
Okay, it is gonna come to its turn with 3 hit points. It is also going to cast Plane Shift and get the fuck out of there.
Damn it.
That's the end of the encounter. And we'll say the rest of the minute passes and Grandpa Grungle is no longer stunned.
Ooh.
Oh, that sucked.
I get an hour with this fey creature.
Yep.
Our spirit.
And you guys see 3 doors. One to the northeast, one to the technically southeast, and then one to the southwest.
Grimmsnarl is preoccupied with this body.
Okay.
Hey, give me some of that, will you?
Well, first he's gonna kind of give it a look-see, see what's going on with it.
Nothing.
Is it just a completely just kind of wearing rags type of thing?
Yeah, like a commoner.
Okay.
Grandpa's gonna rip an arm off. Gnaw on it.
Okay.
Disgusted. Gonna check this door.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. How you checking it? What are you doing to it?
Listening at first.
Listening at first.
I mean, he's gonna listen if he hears anything. He's gonna try to pull it open.
You don't hear anything, and as you go to pull it open, it's locked.
Damn it. Okay. The satyr is gonna walk over and test this door.
Okay. Also locked.
Grandpa grab this bottom door here and give it a yank or a shove.
Also locked.
Damn it.
And you guys are familiar with gnolls. They are pretty ravenous. Like, he's not. There's no like wiping his mouth or anything. There's just like like strings of stuff. And when gnolls eat, they generally just gorge, just eat whatever is there and keep doing it, and to the point of vomiting, and then they'll keep going.
Ooh.
So, forgot to mention, all 3 doors in this room have padlocks on them that you can see.
Oh.
Can I try to dink hit it with the maul?
Give me attack roll.
Yeah, Grandpa wants to do the same with his warhammer.
Oh, that's a plus 10. 21. 11 plus 10.
You hit the lock off, and you reveal a tiny little room.
Peeks in. Is there anything in here?
This room, however, is bare, aside from the pit in the center of the room where a small wooden platform juts out over it. The pit drops for about 20 feet, and the rest disappears into darkness.
Nothing in this room. He's going to close the door.
Okay.
Okay, Grandpa wants to hit this door with his hammer. The
Same.
lock, the padlock.
Same thing. Attack roll.
Attack roll. 15.
15. You just get the lock off, and it clatters to the floor.
All right. Open the door.
You open the door, and you see
Another hallway, guys.
really long one.
Oh my god.
It goes from the north to the south, and it's probably, I don't know, 100 and some odd feet long.
Uh-oh. I'm going to try to repeat the process on this door.
Okay, attack roll.
Just to see. Oh, that's a natural 20, so 30.
Oh, yeah.
You walk by Grimstone.
Oh, this hallway's like 150 feet long.
Yeah, and then you smash that one down, and you see a corridor that goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet to the east, and then after about 5 feet, it goes down to the south, and then after 25 feet, it goes down to the south somewhere else.
He's going to... Hey, check that out. He's going to tell the satyr.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move.
Okay. So, the satyr would see a little corridor that goes down about 10 feet and then goes to the east.
Okay. He's going to step in, tell it to go south. Well, he's keeping an eye on it. He's watching it.
Okay, as soon as the satyr steps there,
Uh-oh.
A pitfall trap opens, and the satyr falls 50 feet into a pit of acid.
No.
The satyr takes...
If that was any of us, that would suck.
Yeah.
That'd be dead.
Takes 25 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall. And from the acid damage, it takes... Ugh, I rolled real good on that. 30 points of acid damage.
Holy cow, 55 points of damage.
He's still up.
And
yeah, with 11 hit points. He's dead. He's gone.
For the sake of this, the satyr, as it's in there, just floating in this pool of acid, can see uneven, yet slippery bricks that can be scaled.
Climb.
I need a strength athletics check from the satyr.
Oh god. That's not gonna be good. Oh yeah, that's an 8. Oh no.
Can't get a footing and is just stuck in the acid. For the sake of this, because of how this trap works, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Uh-oh. That was not a good roll.
That's better than 1.
I'm just gonna track this initiative on roll 20. Grungle, what'd you get?
14.
Grimmsnarl.
10.
Goater.
3.
Just realized we all start with G.
Satyr would technically go right after me.
Okay, so I'll put a 3 as well then. Okay, Grimmsnarl, what are you doing? You don't know the satyr fell. Here's Goater go. Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh wait, hold on. Grandpa Grungle would be first. What's Grandpa Grungle doing? Sorry. You don't,
okay, I'm way down here.
I
don't even know anything happened.
You just heard Goater go, oh no.
Hey, what's up? And then I'll start walking up that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 30 feet.
Okay. Grimmsnarl, are you doing what you said you were doing, just eating?
Yep.
Okay.
There is food.
That'll bring us to.
We will eat.
That'll bring us to Goater.
Oh no. He's gonna go to the edge and look down.
50-foot drop into just a pool of acid.
Oh, buddy.
The pool of acid is 50 feet down, and the acid looks like it's 30 feet deep.
Oh, buddy.
That's a fun one.
If it was any of us, we'd be dead. Like dead.
I need a rope.
Well, not quite.
I need rope. Oh, buddy. He's gonna like lay on the ground. He's gonna get prone and like have his hands reaching out.
So sad.
Buddy.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, the satyr starts turning the acid. It takes the damage again.
Oh, he's dead.
Takes 26 points of acid damage.
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
Since he's a spirit, his body does not dissolve. Or does it? What does it say when he drops to 0?
He disappears.
Okay, so his body just disappears in the pit of acid. And it looks like everything that drops to 0 hit points in that pool just dissolves in the acid. That satyr did so good, and then just
to have that
falls down the hole.
And we'll say the satyr would also have seen this before he fell. That the corridor ends in a dead end.
Goater's gonna like get up, wipe in his eyes, sniff it. Oh, pull yourself together.
And then we're done. That's it for initiative for this one. I just need to do it for the trap purposes.
He's emotional. He's gonna walk out.
Yeah.
His eyes are bloodshot. Tear streaks down his fur, but he's like.
Grandpa just rolls his eyes and goes back down to the door.
What happened?
I got hungry. It's gonna like trudge past, pouting, half pouting, half.
Have I? What kind of work have I been able to do on this thing?
Pretty much eat most of it clean.
All right. I will gather up the scraps for walking taco meal type situation.
Okay.
Go.
And I'll just stuff it all in there.
Okay.
As much as I can.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And any of the juicier bits will be like Go-Gurt, like I'll take one of the intestines, shove some stuff in there for it to be like squeezed out later.
Okay.
And then like seeing what was going on with him, he's gonna get curious and see what's going on over there.
Okay. You see a 5-foot wide pit, and you can smell the acrid smell of acid coming from the pit. You're not close enough to look down the pit, but just a pit of acid.
All right, and then he's gonna go over here.
Okay, you go over there, and you see a corridor that goes to the south for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. After about 5, 10, 20 feet, it kind of goes to the east, and then after 30 feet, it goes to the east as well.
Is there anything here?
You don't see anything.
He says that to the other person that he knew was in this area.
No answer.
No, Goater?
Oh, Goater's not there anymore.
No, I mean like he shouted. Is
Oh.
there anything here?
I don't know. A pit of acid.
Oh, I guess he'll like kind
Don't
of
go
creep
in there.
forward,
Okay.
and see what's in these other areas.
Okay. This corridor goes 20 feet to the east and then curves up to the north. And that's all you see. Oh, this one. Sorry.
Oh, and yeah.
This one goes for 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30 feet and then curves up to the north.
I don't want. I don't want to fall down one of those pits without someone else nearby. So I guess I'll backtrack. Be like, yeah, doesn't look like anything's there.
Okay. You get back with the group. What are you guys doing?
Grandpa's just looking up and down this hallway. He's trying to see if he can see anything, like if there's anything on the floors or the
Nothing
walls,
at all.
or
Just the same gross stone walls.
see nothing.
Nothing at all.
This hallway's boring, guys.
Yeah.
Watch for acid.
Yeah.
We go north, right?
Okay. All right. So he's gonna go up one tile at a time.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to. He doesn't have a 10-foot pole or anything. Good grief.
Nope.
So we can just say we're
Alright,
moving at
just-
a slow pace up to a certain point.
Just inspecting each tile as he goes up, each square.
Okay. Investigation check.
Eight.
Everything appears.
Another dice down.
Everything appears fine in this corridor.
All right. Gonna walk up faster. I don't see anything. Then I go up. Okay. What do I see?
You get to here, and 5, 10, 15, 20 feet goes to the east and then down to the south after about 20 feet.
Okay, one step at a time again.
I like how everyone's just like gingerly walking along.
Yeah.
And goes 10 feet to the south and then curves to the east.
And then I'm going to go back over here and say, hey guys, it just keeps going on and on. And then come back.
Barrels past her, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just run them right over. All right. Okay, to the east.
Alrighty. Another fairly long corridor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. And after about 50 feet, it goes up to the north. And down to the south at 60 feet.
This dungeon design, Justin, reminds me of Dungeon Hack. It's like I think it's called Dungeon Hack.
I just randomly generated it and then built a dungeon inside of it.
Yeah, that's again like that. It reminded me of that because Dungeon Hack is a random generation thing. It fills every section like perfect squares. Yeah.
Goater. You know what, Grandpa Grungle? Step back 10 feet. I meant Grandpa Grungle. Step back. Go back 10 feet.
Oh.
Just because you'd hear something. When you get to there, you can kind of hear whimpering coming from in here. Whimpering and something walking around and kind of going.
From in the door going north?
Yes, you can kind of hear people whimpering.
Okay, I'm going to tippy toe.
Stealth check.
Up to there. Stealth check. Stealth. Oh. 19.
19. You tippy toe up.
And glance in.
Okay, glancing in, you see. I'll say peeking around the corner. You see a prison, and you see a mind flare kind of patrolling this prison. And you see dead corpses in the smaller cages, but in the bigger cage, you see what looks like a family, a husband, a wife, and their son. For this purpose, depending on how you guys want to handle this, I need you guys to roll initiative because we're going to do a little bit of a sneaky encounter. Unless you guys just want to run in there and kill the thing.
Well, Grandpa's
you
gonna
gotta
hold his
bump it, I
hand up
believe,
and
who gets
say
a bonus.
to the other guys,
Yeah.
say, "Shh."
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody roll initiative.
I
Take
just
ownership.
all right.
Another dice down to 2.
So, Grimsnarl, what'd you get?
And a 1 on the dice, so a total of 4.
Okay. Grandpa,
7.
7. Goater,
12.
12.
No, my.
So the Mind Flayer just patrolling. It looks like it's patrolling in a counterclockwise direction. So it's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and stop there. Bringing it to Goater. All you know is that Grandpa Grungle, from way down the corridor, just kind of turned around and went, shh.
Yeah.
Can he get right behind Grimsnarl?
Are you doing it sneakily?
Yes.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not bad. 16. 15 plus 1.
16. Yeah, you sneak along perfectly fine.
Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Grandpa goes like this.
He waves back like this.
No, no, no.
Anything else, Goater?
Can he? Yeah, he doesn't really have anything, so he's just gonna wait.
Okay, that'll bring it to Grandpa.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, right. Bugbears have a 10-foot reach, don't they?
I can get right up to him. What do I
So
want to do?
the Mind Flayer is currently facing south because it's walking in a clockwise direction. But from where you're standing, Goater, you do not know where it's currently standing because you cannot see into where it is from your angle. So realistically, I should probably make this room hidden.
So, Grandpa's going to go up to here.
Okay.
Can I see that cage that was right in front of me?
You can see the whole room from where you're standing.
Okay. But I
see
can't
some- let me
really
see
see the
something.
Mind Flayer unless I can see through these cages.
The cages are transparent, like they're
Oh.
bars. And then, oh,
Okay.
sorry, I forgot. I should actually describe this room. Holy shit.
Oh, you did cages with bones.
Yeah, but
and
there's an
a
actual
family up in the
There's
front.
an actual description that I didn't read and I forgot.
Oh, okay.
A prison made up of cells crafted from black stone with shimmering sheets of purple energy serving as doors to the cells. Sorry, the cells are not see-through, so you can't see on the other side of the cells.
Okay.
Yeah, so the shimmering sheets of purple energy serving as doors to the cells. But patrolling the room is a Mind Flayer, peering into each cell, ensuring the captives are still inside, and it looks like it may be moving in a counterclockwise direction.
Okay. So I've moved 5.
So it's currently peering into this cell.
Yeah. 10, 20, sorry, 10, 15, 20. There.
Sneaking into make me a stealth check as you're sneaking into the room to see if it does not notice you kind of move through its eye line.
Okay, 19.
19. You sneak past its eye line.
Okay, and then so that was 20. Crap. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to do right now.
Is invisibility vocal, somatic, blah blah blah? Is it a vocal?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so the Mind
Verbal,
Flayer perks up
somatic.
then and just actually, with that stealth check, I'll say you could probably do it quiet enough.
Okay, so I'm just going to stay there for the moment.
Okay, that'll bring it to Grimsnarl.
Oh, could I prepare an action first? Sorry.
You already used your action to cast invisibility.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
So yeah, Grimsnarl.
Grimmsnarl before he left was just like, shh. And so I'm just staying still.
Okay. That'll bring it back to the top for the Mind Flayer, who's going to continue its route. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and start peering into this prison cell. Now end its turn, bringing it to Goater.
Oh. I mean, he's waiting. That's it. He's just gonna. I mean, he can't do anything. Yeah. I mean, I can hold an action, right?
Yeah.
Or ready an action. Can I ready a dash action to run? Fuck. I mean, he can't really do anything until Grimmsnarl moves. Can I ready a dash action until Grimmsnarl moves?
Yes.
To get, like, stay right behind Grimmsnarl.
Cool.
Like, Minotaur Shadow. So, yeah, I'm just going to move as much behind him as I can.
Cool.
Okay.
That'll bring it to Grandpa, then, who's currently invisible.
Okay. 5, 10.
As you're moving, make me another stealth check with disadvantage. Or advantage, because you're invisible. Sorry. You're still trying to sneak around.
Yeah, 9.
9?
Oh, damn.
You kind of... Just one of your like weapons on your side kind of scrapes off the cave, off this cell, and the Mind Flayer now knows you're all here. Well, no, at least knows Grandpa Grungle's and something invisible's in the room.
Dang. No surprise attack. Shucks.
Should have just got him.
Bugbears, man, they got one really good thing.
Anything else?
Surprise attack.
You move. You can keep moving if you want.
Is that all I've done so far is move?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
But we'll say it's kind of listening intently now, and it's going to hear where you move to, but since you're invisible, it still attacks with disadvantage.
Okay. And move up right behind it. And touch it when it becomes visible again.
Nice.
Inflict wounds at...
Okay. So yeah, you can touch it on the back of the head, reappear and cast Inflict Wounds.
That's 70 tens.
Let's roll an attack roll first.
Yeah.
Attack. Oh yeah, you always like me to attack. Eh? Oh, good.
Inconvenience.
Yeah. Eh? Nine.
Because you're invisible, would you get advantage?
Yeah, so as you appear, it'd be advantage, yeah.
14 then.
14 just misses as you reappear and kind of slip off its slimy head.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I can do.
Alright, Grimmsnarl.
I can shout, "Hey, guys, come in here and get him!"
Yeah, I guess I smelled it. Something's up. And I'll move into this position.
Alright, so Goater, you can use your dash action that you're holding.
Yeah.
Which means you could get to there or the doorway.
There. Okay. As Grimmsnarl slips through, he's like, "Oh, I can't fit."
Alright, yeah, but Grimmsnarl, anything, what do you do?
Let me check here. 2 attacks. Yeah, Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 does not hit.
I rolled
Glances
so well.
off his breastplate.
It's so crazy that our last game I was rolling so well for his attacks. Now I'm rolling balls.
Yeah.
11.
It just ducks from the swing.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, that'll bring it back to the top with the Mind Flayer, and you're all very close to it, so it's going to be smart. And its tentacles are just going to go Mind Blast. in a 60-foot cone, which actually will not hit everybody because it's a cone.
That's right.
Never mind, it's not going to do that. Instead, it's got some fun stuff it can do though. It's going to cast telekinesis. No, it's not.
Excuse me.
Okay, it's going to attack with its tentacles towards Grandpa Grungle. The tentacle natural 20 for the tentacle attack.
Okay.
So with my crit rules, that's that.
Uh-oh. Grandpa.
Grandpa Grungle takes 42 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And is grappled by the tentacles. And as the tentacles start to like writhe around your head, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Nat 1 + 1.
So you're stunned until this grapple ends.
Of course.
Oh, shit.
I've thrown out 60-20 so far.
Oh, wow.
And then it's going to bonus action cast Sanctuary on itself. So,
Which makes attacks a disadvantage?
No. If you attack a warded creature until the spell ends,
Oh, right.
you have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Right.
And I'll say with Sanctuary... Oh, no, Sanctuary only protects the Mind Flayer, not... Anyways, yeah. That'll bring it to Goater.
He's going to walk up, and, yeah, he's going to attempt to hit it with his maul.
Go for it, make an attack.
Well, I do the wisdom save, right?
Correct, yeah.
For the sanctuary. Oh, luckily I have a +8 to that, so that's 16.
16 gets through the DC.
Ooh.
So you get through and hit the...
So close to a natural 20. That's a 19 + 10 is a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Okay. Let go of my friend. Oh, wow. I rolled a 6 and a 5, so that's 11 + 6 is 17.
Okay. Crack.
And then he's going to, yeah, as he does that, he's going to reach in and grab Grandpa. And as a bonus action, hit him Pats, his last one, and he's going to teleport Grandpa 5, 10, 15. Go 15 diagonal to the north.
Okay, so right here.
West. Here, yep.
Okay, no longer stunned because he's removed from the grapple.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Anything else, Goater?
Action, bonus action. That's it.
Okay, that'll bring it to Grandpa Grungle, who's no longer stunned. Teleported 15 feet away.
All right, let's try that again. Same thing, 5, 10, 15 feet back.
Okay, and inflict wounds again?
And inflict wounds, but roll an attack, right?
Yep, wisdom saving throw to see if you can get through the sanctuary first.
Oh. Oh, no. 3 + 7, 10.
10.
Shit.
It does not get through. You can either choose a new target or just not use the attack or spell. The spell slot obviously still gets used up, but...
Yeah, nothing. I'm just going to, well, actually, no, I can't even move because opportunity attack. I'll just stay there. I'm fine.
Yikes.
Okay, that'll bring it to Grimmsnarl.
7d20s I've thrown out now.
Jeez.
Alright. You know, Grimmsnarl...
I haven't rolled higher than, I think, 7.
Yeah.
Or maybe an 8.
Grimmsnarl's still a bit hungry, so he's gonna use one of his attacks as an action, or use one of his attacks as a bite.
Sure.
Bite attack.
So yeah, wisdom saving throw first to see if you can get through.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw 8.
8. You do not get through. New target
right.
or just not attack.
Another attack.
Okay. Another
wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
16.
16 gets through the DC.
Okay.
So you bite into the mind flare.
Yeah, I guess I will do that. Well, I have to roll to attack.
Well,
now,
correct, yeah.
Right? Okay. Hey, that's not bad. Shit, I won't be doing a lot of damage though. So that's an. What is that? Come on. Sorry. There's a 27 to hit.
27 definitely hits.
Okay, and only a d6 of damage. So that's a bummer. Because otherwise I'd do a shitload more damage. So. Oh well. So let's see what we got here. That's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to consume my bonus action and attempt to make that a feral bite.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So that is so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 19.
Fuck. And that'll just take. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, this is a really complicated one. The bite thing. So there's like a couple different steps. It's hit by let's think of dexterity. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, so that means it takes 2d4 extra damage. So that's 3 extra damage, piercing damage, and then it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So, and that'll be it has to be
got
a
a
13.
11. So it'll start bleeding out.
All right. So now it starts bleeding, and then on the start of each of its turns, it needs to make an additional
or take 1d4
saving throw.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's currently.
All right. Yeah,
bleeding,
that's it.
Which I will say is the broken heart.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. That the 2d4 that I rolled, because we're level 12 or 11, it's an extra d4. So, 1. So a total of 4.
Anything else?
Damage. Sorry. Now I'm done.
Alrighty, that'll bring it back to the Mind Flayer, who rolls the con save and gets a 16.
Yeah. Let's make an additional saving throw. Bleeding effect ends on a success,
bleeding.
so it's good.
Okay.
It's done.
So, it is gonna invoke an opportunity attack from Grimmsnarl and move diagonally. Go like this. So, an opportunity attack from Grimmsnarl, and from everyone actually. But all of you need to make wisdom saving throws if you're making opportunity attacks because of Sanctuary. Wisdom saving
What do you
throws.
want first?
That's
17 gets through.
17.
18 gets through.
18.
25 to hit for.
Oh,
me.
actually, that was 21.
So how much? You get 25 hits.
25 to hit.
Okay.
14.
And Grandpa Grungle, you get through. How much damage? Or make an attack roll first.
Okay. Warhammer.
Hits, roll damage.
26 to hit.
It kind of slithers away and rolls like. Right,
11
Grimmsnarl
damage.
doing an attack of opportunity.
He's
right.
not outside my range yet.
Cool. So it gets there, and it's going to end Sanctuary because it is doing a Mind Blast, which it hasn't done yet. And that's a 60-foot cone, so I need everyone to make intelligence saving throws.
Advantage on those, or not?
Oh,
advantage?
yay! Man, we did better when we were fighting 2 of them. Now we're at
All right, so
yeah.
Grimstorm, what'd you get? Success.
I got a 25.
Goater. Success.
Teen.
Grandpa Grungle. Intelligent.
What am I rolling
Intelligence
for?
saving
Sorry,
throw.
I had to switch. Oh, that again.
8. You take
8.
20 points of psychic damage and are stunned for 1 minute. Okay, so Grandpa Grungle is
I'm
unconscious. Just drops to the ground from the
Oh no.
the stun.
I only had 6 left.
So that'll be that. Oh wait, unconscious. You're sleeping. The Mind Flayer is no longer bleeding. So boom. And that'll end its turn, bringing it. Actually, that's an action to do that. See if that recharges first. Does not. It's gonna use another bonus action because it still has spell slots and cast Sanctuary back on itself.
Cool.
Bringing it back to Goater.
I have no healing spells, by the way. So I have good berry, but I'm not about to fucking waste that. Jeez. Okay. Yep. Can I step in? And
Oh, and Goater is also stunned while unconscious, which is fun. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Grandpa is okay.
Which doesn't really make.
I was
a
like, wait,
difference.
what?
Anyways, Goater, what you up to?
Can I do Thorn
He
Whip?
can get pulled closer to you because of but you can definitely.
That's fine. No worries.
Well, you need a Wisdom saving throw because it's still considered an attack roll.
So that's a natural 20 on the
that.
Wisdom save.
Sanctuary.
Damn it. That's not terrible.
18
to hit.
You
10 plus 8.
Snare it with this thorn that comes out of your wrist like Spider-Man. Just whoosh. Oh.
12 piercing
Still
damage.
Standing, but just barely. As you whoosh, and this thorn web just pulls into its flesh.
I'm hating these just barely's. All right. This is the second one.
The first time we hit this guy, though?
No, I hit. Yeah.
This guy real bad.
Oh, okay. So Goater's the only one that's been. Nice.
So that was my action. Bonus action. I don't have any. Oh wait. Oh wait. I do have healing stuff. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm going to heal because I can. Yeah, so I have 11d6 for my Fey energy pool. I forgot about this completely. So as a bonus action, I can spend dice. I'm going to spend 5 of my d6s to heal Grandpa. Grandpa, you automatically get 5 temporary hit points.
On the ground.
Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, I rolled trash. I rolled 3 1s, a 2. Let me roll my next one.
Oh no.
And that was not bad. And a 5, so that was 8, 10. Yeah, so you get 10 and then 5
You're
temporary
no
hit
longer
points.
unconscious, Grandpa Grungle, but you are stunned on the ground, prone. Oh boy.
Those rolls.
Prone and stunned.
Ouch.
Okay, that is
right,
my
so
that is my go.
Grandpa Grungle, you are prone and stunned, so you can't stunned you're considered incapacitated. The only thing you can do is make another intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
Nice.
17, you're no longer stunned, but that is the end of your turn.
I'm still
Yay.
Okay, cool. That'll bring it to Grimmsnarl.
Sweet. Do I have to do wisdom
Yes,
saving
because
throw on my attacks?
You put another sanctuary up.
That.
16
that's
gets
a
through
16.
16 gets through the.
Or not to hit. Okay.
Then you gotta
All right.
attack roll.
Let's see if I actually hit him with this great axe. Hiya. +4, because I did Great Weapon Master. Sorry I didn't say it that time, but I'm just always gonna do Great Weapon Master. It's like part of this character now. So 12 plus 4.
16 hits. AC of 15.
Okay. Alright, so that's a D12 and...
So you slice through the sanctuary and plunge the great axe into the center of its breastplate.
Yeah. So that's a D12, a D6, and a D8.
Damage.
+5. That is 7 slashing damage and 11 fire damage.
It's
plus. Actually, sorry. The
so
plus
28.
10. I forgot to add the 10 from Great Weapon
Master. Alright, cool. So you plunge forward and you sink the axe through the sanctuary, and as you hit it in the chest, the axe sinks deeper than intended, and it comes out the other side almost. And the Mind Flayer dies on your great axe. It's dead.
Right. Second attack.
Okay. With advantage because it's dead.
He's making.
Yeah, and this
pieces.
is the and this is the
okay.
bite attack. That's you said with advantage, but I imagine 19 hits. Yeah,
all right.
And he's just gonna go.
That's the end of the encounter. And then we'll say in a minute, or we'll say, "Oh, you're no longer stunned." Yeah, you can just stand up.
I can just stand up.
And as the Mind Flayer dies, those barriers in front of all the cells dissipate.
I bet those people are fucking scared of this thing. That's
nobody move. It's a stick up.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And the family, the only living. What are you guys doing? You know, there's the family still hiding in the north.
Yeah, where's
there's a human male, his wife, and their 10-year-old son, and they're in the room. They're in the cell, and they're kind of looking around, out the cell. They're kind of stepping out slowly. In the other cells that are now opened, you can see in one of the cells is a corpse of a dwarf man. Another cell has a furbolg female, and another cell has a gnome man. And they're all those three dead as shit.
Okay, so Grimmsnarl. First things first. How's this guy taste?
Tastes like squid that somebody took a shit on.
So
it's
what?
Grimmsnarl.
Umami mushroom. Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Okay, so Grimmsnarl actually does not eat shit. So, he's gonna kind of be like, and then see that there are other bodies here that are dead, and he's just one.
Okay, the little kid starts screaming, seeing this.
Yeah, and he's just gonna kind of, and what's the freshest one of those three that you mentioned? The other three?
They all look relatively the same.
Okay.
In terms of freshness, yeah.
All right, I guess we'll go to the hardier dwarf that's dead.
Okay. So you eat their corpses.
He's just gonna go up to it, crack them open, and start going to town.
As you're eating, you do come across coin purses on each of them.
Yeah, he just kind of picks them up like this and puts them behind him for someone else to pick up. So
you collect a total of 300 gold pieces.
Whoever likes gold
clean up.
It.
Yeah, Goder's gonna play clean up with this and pick up the pouches.
Okay. And the family kind of step out of their cage. The woman is wearing plate armor, and she's not wearing any plate armor. They kind of step out and they kind of see Grimmsnarl just snacking away, and they're like, thank you. Should we be worried about you as well?
No.
No.
You can call me Grandpa.
No, thank you.
That's my name.
That's his name. I'm Goder.
Oh, great. I don't want
We're
to
all
know.
G names.
I don't. Yeah. I don't want to know his name. And she points at the knoll, just like.
That's garbage disposal.
Oh. Um.
It's how we get rid of evidence. And he like lifts a brow.
Okay. How did you all get free? We didn't
We're
see
magic.
we didn't see you in front of the massive brain.
The what?
Uh-oh.
The massive brain? We are brought before the massive brain, deemed not worthy to be experimented on. We were thrown in these cages to be food at some point.
Do you know which way the massive brain was?
Yeah, but the door's locked with a special key. And she kind of gestures in like a southerly direction. Like, she can't really point, but she points in like this direction. Like southwest. Like that's, I think that's the area. But thank you. My name's Tamara, this is my husband Vaughn, and this is our son, James. I'm a knight in service of the city of Neverwinter. Do you have any supplies I could have so my family and I don't die when we leave here? You guys know we're in the Underdark, right?
What? Oh no, yeah, no. I didn't know that.
Did not know.
I know where that is.
Well, we're in the Underdark.
You could have this kit that you collect plants with. He's gonna give her.
That's gonna help me. That's gonna help me so much.
Yeah. They mentioned like, can you give us any supplies while we go? And Grimsnarl, like, his back kind of arches, and he is like, as he's like digging in a bit more into what he's got.
Here's a torch.
Great.
Here, I got rations. I'll give them each a ration.
Wonderful. Nothing to defend ourselves with. Okay.
I have a mess kit that has a pan or a bowl.
I'll use a frying pan as a weapon. Thank you so much.
I got stuff that you can't eat. And he'll just throw some scale mail and a quarterstaff.
Okay, she'll pick up the scale mail and start slipping the scale mail on and grab the quarterstaff. Because she is the only one in the family that looks like they have any ounce of combat training.
And I will decidedly attempt to avert their eyes from the hunting traps.
Okay. She kind of nods her appreciation, and the family goes out the way you guys came in, and disappears.
Be careful, there's a pit. Okay. She was kind of rude.
Can Grandpa search the mind flayer? Like, his body's still there, right?
You find a cleaved in twain piece of breastplate that is useless.
Okay, so there was no key on him.
Nothing else on the mind flayer.
Okay.
All right.
But she said south or gestured back the way we came. Should we check these doors? I'm gonna go check this door.
When you said that you collected 300 gold,
yeah, did
you mean after checking all of the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that all of the bodies were checked before we.
Okay. So you're checking the westernmost door of this room?
Yeah.
It's unlocked.
Shh. I'm just gonna open it.
Okay, you open this one, and let me pull up the description.
Is it a hallway?
A purple haze fills the entirety of this area, and images or figures can be seen dancing about in the haze. Visions of humanoids, mind flayers, and other creatures dance about the haze before vanishing. And this is what you see. If I can turn back time. With a door here, a door, and then a little passageway up here. But the room is otherwise heavily obscured by this weird purple haze.
I'm gonna use gust and.
Okay. The haze kind of blows away a little bit, but then kind of just rolls back into place. Like it has nowhere to go.
Can I put my hand into it?
You put your
Like,
hand into the haze?
Yeah.
Does
it burn away?
No, nothing happens.
Can he waft a little bit toward his nose?
Just
That's the proper way to.
Doesn't smell like anything.
Okay. Gonna go check this door.
All right. As soon as you step into the haze, you need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm good at wisdom saving throws. Let's see how this rolls. 18. 10 plus 8.
18 succeeds. You do not take any psychic damage and do not gain you don't take any psychic damage. But while you're in that area at the start of your turns, you're going to be making the same save. In that haze.
Is that like an immediate feeling?
It's more like it's a weird feeling. It's not like a negative feeling. It feels more like a happy, giddy, this might make me go insane, but I don't care kind of feeling.
Until you take psychic damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move to the door and try to pull this one open.
Okay. That door is unlocked. You open it, and we'll say it reveals this. Oh my god, it reveals this. That corridor. What am I looking for? On the wall, you see a bunch of Mind Flayer skulls, but one stands out. On the wall is a Mind Flayer skull made of pure gold with diamonds embedded into its eye sockets, and it seems to be floating about 10 feet up towards the ceiling. And what's your passive perception?
18.
18. You can hear faint whispers coming from the skull, like, do you know deep speech?
No.
You cannot decipher the whispering. But since you're still in this haze, I need another wisdom saving throw.
Oh. That's better. 13 plus 8 is 20.
You're still fine.
Something.
I'll say, what are the other people doing?
Oh, yeah. Who would step up and look. But.
Yep. What's Grandpa Grungle and Grimsnarl doing?
Grandpa's going to go up to the door and call out.
Okay.
Yeah, Grimsnarl's just gonna keep chomping.
Goater, what's going on? You see, what's this pink stuff?
It's just be careful. I got a funny feeling, but I was powering through it. There's a skull that's gold, that's floating, that's talking to me or whispering. Should I go get it?
Sure.
Okay. Just gonna step forward and make his way to the skull.
It's floating about 10 feet up off the ground.
Touching things with deep speech. No.
Can I thorn whip it?
And
pull it to me?
Yeah, it comes right down into your hands. It's got the two diamonds in its eye sockets.
Could you hear me? He's gonna look at it.
No answer. It's just.
He's gonna tuck it underneath his arm and make his way back out.
Okay. As you're making your way out, I need another wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
Because you're still in that haze.
Okay, that's natural. Dirty 20. It's a 12 plus 8.
Yeah, you're fine.
He's gonna walk out with this skull.
And the haze doesn't leave the area.
Okay, don't go in here. And he's gonna close it behind him.
Okay.
With the skull. It's cold. It's whispering.
Let's see that. Show me.
Yeah, he's gonna hand it to him.
He hands you this golden Mind Flayer skull. That's just. What's your passive perception?
13.
You can't hear it whispering.
Look, listen.
But you can see diamonds in its eye sockets.
Yeah. This looks like it's worth something.
Do you want to buy it?
No, you can have it.
Okay. Thanks. He's gonna try to carry it on his back almost. Try to wiggle it in a way that it'll.
Okay. You can easily tell those diamonds are probably worth 1,000 gold each.
And the skull was made of gold.
Pure gold, yeah.
But it's whispering. I'll take it out when we get out of here.
Grimsnar, what's your passive perception?
15.
You can hear faint whispers coming from the skull as well. Just
Yeah, Grimsnar's not
Grimsnar, I think we're leaving. Pack you a to-go bag.
back where we came.
Well, we gotta find a way out.
What about that? And he points to the northeast.
Oh yeah, there's another door, isn't there? Grandpa, do you want to check that out?
Sure.
Yeah, while Grandpa's doing that, he'll actually try to plat the diamonds out.
You're trying to pull a diamond out?
Yeah.
All right, as you go to pull one of the diamonds out, you see black necrotic energy start to ooze out of the eye socket. I need a constitution save.
I'm rolling really well. This 19 plus 3 is a 22.
Yeah, the necrotic energy comes out and it starts to go into your arm and up at your veins, but you suppress it and you pop one of the diamonds out.
Ooh. He's gonna toss the skull into the big cage.
Okay.
And he's gonna put the diamond that he got into his pouch.
Okay.
Now, this skull, does it look like
It's a mind flayer.
gilded skull or an actual just a crafted out of gold?
It looks like it's gilded.
Okay. He's gonna take an axe, his great axe to it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Why am I getting natural 20? So neat. I don't know.
Max damage plus roll damage.
Yeah, I freaking guess. I don't know. So what's to start? That's 17. What would? No, I didn't say it. I said I was gonna do it every time, but I didn't say it. What would a natural 20 mean for Great Weapon Master?
Add 20.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just didn't know if. Yeah, okay.
That's plus 10, right?
Cool.
It has plus 10 to the attack roll.
Yeah.
Or actually, just add plus 10.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do that. So 6 plus 8, 14, plus 17 is 31.
Yep.
Plus 10, 41.
Yep. You cleave the gold skull in half.
Okay. I didn't even do my roll damage yet. Nice. All right.
Yeah, just sink right in half, and the one diamond is still very much intact in the one socket.
Cool.
But the whispering stops.
Excellent. So I do see then that it is in fact a skull that has gold on top, like it was dipped in gold.
And when you cut it open, it looks like flames kind of expunge from it a little bit, but now the flames went out.
I go and like scrape at the inside of the skull to see if there's any like detritus.
Completely bare.
Okay.
As you're getting close to that skull, give me an Arcana check, Grimsnarl.
Ooh, okay.
Just because I don't think anybody has detect magic.
Nope, that's an 11.
Okay, cool. No idea what magic that might have been that came out of that diamond when Goder pulled it out.
It's bad. You'll kill it.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. All right, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay,
Grandpa, we're coming.
Okay, so Grandpa pushes and pulls on the door, see if it opens one way or
when
the
you
other.
pull on it, it opens.
All right.
And reveals, as per usual,
Million
very long corridor that goes to the east quite a bit, and then eventually turns down to the south.
Another long corridor, guys.
Do you want to go that way? Might as well.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
150 feet.
Grandpa.
Okay. One at a time.
Grandpa, you okay? You don't look good.
No. Actually, you know what?
Maybe you'll let us go in front.
Yeah, you take the back.
Cure wounds out of 5th. Cure wounds at 4th level. 48 plus 3. 15 points of healing.
We'll say you guys are doing this while he's walking down the corridor, casting Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Who wants to go? Because we're going to swap our order, our walking. We're going to let him go last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move first.
Okay, so
I'll go.
Grimsnarl's first. Who's behind Grimsnarl?
Goater.
Okay, so Grandpa Bungle in the back. All right.
And I'm going to start making my way to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for anything.
Perception check.
Okay.
We're doing the same thing.
Cool.
I'm just muttering to myself healing spells.
16.
16.
One above my passive perception.
You get to the end of the corridor and don't see anything at all.
Alright. Okay. And I shall move my token and look around the corner.
You look around the corner and you see another kind of passage that goes 5, 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to the south, turns west. However, on this tile right here, you see another one of those faint blue glowing glyphs that matches the one that you saw earlier.
Jump it.
Another mover. And he's gonna go and hop over it.
Okay, you hop over it.
Goater's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
It's here?
Yep, it's right here.
Okay, cool. Didn't make his way for Grandpa.
Alright, and he's gonna look around.
You look around and you see another corridor that goes to the west for about 5, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet to the west, and then down to the south.
Alright, same thing. Gonna proceed forward up to the corner. Slowly or, cautiously.
Alright.
Okay, I do it then.
Cool. Nothing happens. As you guys
I'll
walk
have a
up.
look around again.
Alright.
Look around.
You look around, and the corridor goes for about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to the south, and then turns to the east.
Alright, same thing.
Cool. You can maneuver it perfectly safely. Nothing happens.
Okay. I'll have a look again.
Alright. Same distance as the corridor you just left to the north, and then goes to the south for a bit.
Alright. Same thing.
Okay.
Cautiously
very narrow
moving
corridor.
forward.
Okay. Yeah. You can get to the end without any issue.
Okay. And I'll look around the corner.
You look around the corridor, and it goes for about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to the south, and then curves off to the west.
Alright.
It's a very
Same
winding
thing.
corridor. Okay.
Cautiously move to there.
Yep.
Okay. And have a look around.
You have a look around, and oh boy, the corridor, that's part of the wall that it revealed, so it doesn't matter, goes 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to the west, and then there's a door to the north.
Looks like we got no room.
Okay. You want to check it out? Okay.
I want to
Be quiet.
Yeah. I want to try to be quiet.
Stealth checks from everybody who's trying to be quiet.
Okay. Oh wow. What are these rolls tonight?
You are rolling good, brah.
Yeah, I rolled but it's always for these. I've rolled natural 20s for the most ridiculous things.
So that's 15. I have disadvantage. Okay, rolled higher. Good. Yeah, 15.
You guys.
Sorry, for our previous ones, I had forgotten that I had half plate, so I will do that from now on.
But you guys get there and you feel like you're relatively quiet.
Okay. Same pull door, or is this one push?
This one is push.
Okay. He's gonna check for traps and stuff.
Investigation check.
Okay. Now that I'm yeah, natural 20.
Natural 20. Kind of in one of the hinges on the, not hinges, but where a hinge would be on the door, you can see a small magical glyph.
Okay. Do I know how to disable something like that?
Arcana check. We'll say yeah. A dispel magic spell would do it.
Okay. That's a magic trap.
Uh-oh.
Can you do something?
No.
Alright, maybe we go back.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof. So, yeah, I guess we might backtrack. How far do we want to go back? Do we want to go back to where
So I'll
they
say
were
to
experimenting
get down that
on the
entire
guy's body?
I'll say to get down that entire corridor, it probably took like an hour because it's very
slow
long.
and cautious.
Yeah, so it'll take that was about an hour to do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how much time did we have left on our ear thingies? I remember something. If that was real, I think we had a time limit. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it was
12
a few
hours.
hours. Oh. But I don't know when that was.
I would say
Anyway, we're
probably,
dead.
based on all the moving and everything, 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we need to go back to the room with the dead body that we had. So back here.
Yeah.
So you guys are avoiding that glyph again on the floor. That's the one.
Yeah. Hopping over it.
So where are you guys heading back to?
I believe we're going back
To this door.
Yes.
All right. So it'll take you about another hour to get back there.
Okay. Yeah, moving cautiously.
So you guys are at 9 hours left.
9 hours. Oh, okay.
I'll move Grandpa Grumble to where you guys are.
All right. So from here, do we want to go south or do we want to go back to the
cage room? Let's go south. Cause let's go south.
All right.
Has there any signs of the family, or they just?
They
Nope.
don't see them anywhere.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna Grimsnarl's gonna lead the way and go to here cautiously.
Okay. You get there perfectly fine.
Okay.
And you see a corridor that stretches. I'll say to get down that corridor cautiously, 15 minutes.
Oh wow.
These are wait, hold on. Cautiously, we'll say 5 minutes.
Okay.
You see, it goes 50 feet to the east and then goes upwards.
Okay. Yeah, same thing. I'll move to that position and then peek around.
Okay. How closely are you guys following each other?
But yeah.
Immediately behind him.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be any. I would be checking where he is. I'm like a shadow, the Minotaur shadow. So yeah, because like right.
Okay. So as soon as Grimsnarl steps here.
Oh. So.
Ah, shit. Sorry. A 15-foot long pit stretching from that position where Grimsnarl just stepped to, I'll draw a shape to make this easier for myself. So from here to here, a pit opens up.
Okay.
No.
And you plummet into the pit, Grimsnarl. I need a and as you're falling into the pit, you can see a spinning. There's like a rod in the there's kind of spinning blades all over the walls of this pit. So I need a dexterity saving throw.
So I didn't.
Nope.
Okay, I'll do that. 18.
So you fall and you actually avoid the blades completely.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hit the bottom of the pit, and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Looking up, the pit is about 15 feet deep, and the walls can be climbed up, but if you get the idea, if you fail climbing up, you'll fall into the blades again.
Okay.
And a rope cannot be dropped down into here, or else the rope would get shredded up by the blades.
Cool. So I guess it would have just been impossible to see this trap, or like I just
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna start attacking the base of the thing that's holding the blades.
It looks like there is no way to destroy it.
Shut up, Justin. I'm gonna attack anyway. So you guys just hear Grim Skull like.
Uh-oh.
And did you say I took falling damage?
Just 3.
Okay.
You avoided the much deadlier blades and just took.
Great.
You just fell 15 feet and took 3 bludgeoning damage.
For now, there's really no way for me to get out of here.
You just have to climb up.
Yeah, I know.
Get 5 feet up. I get thorn whip you the rest.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's 3d6 damage. Not a baby spell. Uh-oh. I can get across.
So
But I don't know about you guys.
since I'm at the bottom,
It's just the bottom of the pit is just ground.
right? So it's almost like there are 3 blades, 3 helicopter blades essentially, and
It
the stem of them comes up from the ground.
Essentially.
And so there's like 3 stems that I'm just walking around as I at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
So then I'll just move to the end here and have another look around.
Don't see anything. You still don't see anything.
All right, and then how do the walls look? Like they could be climbed? Or
You can
no?
climb them. It'll be obviously an ability check, but you get the idea. If you fail the ability check, you're gonna get nicked by the blades.
Yeah. Oh, nicked. Okay.
So to avoid the blades and climb up, I just need a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. 20.
20. You nimbly avoid the blades and get out of the pit on the opposite side.
Goder is gonna turn into a. Goder's gonna turn into an owl.
Okay. Easily done.
Woo-hoo.
And I'm gonna peek around the corner here.
Alright, you peek around the corner and you see a corridor that goes to the west and to the east. To the west, it's just a dead end. But to the east, after about 20 feet, there's a door, and then it also goes to the north as well by that door.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah, go to you turn into an owl.
Mm-hmm. Just.
You fly across.
It's gonna keep up in the air, cause yeah, why the hell not?
Okay. How's Grandpa Grungle getting across?
What's the lighting situation like?
Dim light.
If I'm in dim light, I can use a bonus action to magically give myself a flying speed equal to your walking speed until the end of your next turn. It's called Steps of the Brave.
Nice. So end of your next turn, that's about 6 seconds. So you can just you can just basically fly across the other side, and just as you get to the other side, it would wear off. So you're all on the other side. And that pit does not reset, it just stays open. Then you hear the blades just going.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So,
all...
if you guys want to know how much damage those blades do?
I'm scared.
Okay, cool. 66. Okay, so.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys get into. You guys, yeah. So, Grimstone, you peeked around the corner, and that's what you saw.
Yeah, and then I guess I'm just gonna walk around.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, there's a door right in front of you, and then upwards, you see into, well, it wouldn't reveal the entire room, but you see just a straight kind of path, and at the end of your, like, eye line, you see what looks like a specimen tube to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Through an open archway.
That immediately draws his attention, and he's gonna start to cautiously move.
Okay, as soon as you step there, where your token is.
Uh-oh.
Since you're doing it cautiously, give me perception.
Always been cautious. Alright. Nope. That's a 2 plus 7 total.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
One sec. Where are you right now? I don't think I wrote that tile into the adventure. I did not. Hold on. I must double check everything extremely quickly. As quickly as possible.
Ass quickly.
As quickly.
That's butt fast.
What?
I'm slowly losing my mind.
Yeah, I did not write that tile in, so nothing happens.
Cool.
Shit. Alright, so you just walk over it, nothing happens. Ball sacks.
And yeah, I guess I'll keep going
Alright.
cautiously and have a look in.
Alright, you see. Where am I? Oh boy. It's a fairly large room. It's littered with shattered jars that at one point may have contained numerous specimens. I couldn't find a broken specimen token on Roll20, so that's what you get for those specimen jars. Now the specimens lie on the floor in an unrecognizable rotting state. The room smells heavily of decay and pickles. And in the middle of the floor is a rather large grate, and there is a desk to the southwest.
Okay. So he's just gonna go into the room and look for anything.
Oh, and a door to the south over here.
Yeah. He's gonna sniff some of those things to see if they actually smell appetizing at all.
Give me a medicine check. Because
Okay.
of what you're smelling, you're like the specimens.
Okay.
Goder the owl's gonna be on the land on the desk and start picking through things.
And then, yeah, the large grate in the middle of the floor, you can see just a bunch of like decomposing body parts in it.
Medicine check 17.
17. You smell the specimens, and they don't smell appetizing, but you can kind of put together what that pickle smell is. And it's formaldehyde, and all the specimens are coated in formaldehyde.
Ooh, that would have sucked.
Eat it. What?
The desk. You're looking at the desk?
Yeah, Owl Goder.
Nothing of value on or nor in.
Okay, he's gonna do to start. Okay. He's gonna hoot at the others.
Just reveal the walls. Boop. What do you guys do? What's Grungle doing? What's Grandpa doing?
It's just hanging back. He's been hit too much at the moment. He's just kind of slow.
Okay.
Shaking his head, watching the other two.
Okay.
Alright, so what was in the center here in this grate?
Rotting corpses and blood and guts and organs.
Alright, so if it's rotting, it's not fresh anymore, but it's also under a grate, so he's not going to mess with it.
Okay.
And then he's going to go over to here and examine that point of interest.
Alright, it's a door.
Do I notice anything fishy about it?
Investigation check.
15.
Nope, and it's unlocked.
Okay.
And it's this one would be pull.
Hey. Over here, I think.
He's flying.
Okay. This is Grungle. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, you open the door. And you immediately see a corridor that ends in a dead end to the south after about 20 feet, and then it goes, or 10 feet, and then it goes to the north for 10 feet, and then turns to the east.
Goder hoots at the group and flies around. He's 5 feet in the air at least.
Okay.
And he's going to and look around the corner.
Okay. It goes 5 feet to the east and then up to the north.
I'm just going to say that Grimsnall is going to be following the bird,
Sure.
Chicken dinner, and he's going to pay special attention to the ground because He knows that bird won't trigger any ground traps.
Okay. So Goder, it goes to the left, to the west, and to the east.
Okay.
All right. It goes to the east for about 10 feet, and then down to the south, and then it goes to the west for some distance before it hits a dead end, and then looks like there might be a doorway down there.
Fly around here first.
Okay. It goes 10 feet to the south, and then turns to the east.
Gonna fly because I have 60 feet. 5, 10. He hoots at Grimsnarl. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, he's gonna go all the way to the end there.
Does a friendly snap of his jaws
You get to the end, you don't see anything. However, the door here looks a little different than the others you've been seeing.
Oh, so it's a dead end here?
Yes, but the door you just
okay.
passed looks different than any others you have seen.
Gonna fly to it.
Okay.
Woo-hoo!
Where are my notes? I'm
gonna try to listen in.
There's a keyhole that glows blue, but there are no other means of opening the door. It looks like there's no handles or anything, just a glowing blue keyhole.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He
no key.
Woo-hoo. And he shakes his head.
All right.
And you're trying to listen in?
Yeah.
Perception check.
Yes. Yeah, because it's with advantage because owls get keen hearing and sight. Nice. It's all right. What's the perception?
Yep.
Wow, it's a +8. 18.
You
10
hear
plus
what
8.
sounds like faint chanting in a language you do not understand.
It's like frantically flapping around.
All right. So can we do anything? I don't think we can, right?
I don't think so either.
All right. So we'll just start heading back this way.
All right. At the end of this corridor, you see Grimsnarl, a door.
Sweet. Cautiously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You get to the door.
Okay, what's going on with it?
Investigation check.
11.
11. Safest door you've seen yet. And it appears unlocked.
Great. He opens it.
Alright, as you open the door, I will describe the room. Notes. The room is dark and barely lit and is deathly quiet. Essentially, if you have dark vision, you can see. If not, you're blinded while in this room. In the ceiling, about 30 feet up, you can see the faint... So basically, I'm reading this as if you have dark vision.
Yeah, I got it.
In the ceiling, about 30 feet up, is a purple crystal that seems to be emitting a very dull light. You can't see much of anything aside from the faint outlines of shapes in the room. And as the dark vision kind of sets in, those of you that have dark vision would see this kind of big room. Otherwise, you don't see much of anything. And you see in the middle of the room 4 sleeping mind flayers.
Glad we didn't go that other way.
And to the south, it looks like there might be an archway. To the east is a door. To the north are 2 more archways. And yeah, the mind flayers just appear to be sleeping. Standing up, they sleep standing up, and the one's facing north, one's facing east, one's facing south, and one's facing west, and they're all sleeping.
Alright. I guess closing the door.
Okay.
And telling them, Finder.
Do you close the door?
There could be key, don't know.
Who? Goater's gonna...
Well, there was another door we didn't check in the room with the grill in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
Grandpa's just gonna start trudging back that way.
And we're just gonna go back to here.
Okay, you guys would eventually get back to that door. I'll say it takes about another 5 minutes probably to get through the very tight, because these are very narrow corridors for you guys. They are hard to navigate.
All right.
But you get to that door.
Okay, I'm gonna check it.
Investigation check.
25.
Safest door you've seen all day.
Cool. I'm gonna see if I can crack it open.
Okay, you can easily crack it open.
Okay.
And it goes down for about 5 feet and turns to the west.
Okay. I'm gonna have a peek.
Alright, you have a peek. And it looks like it ends in a... Oh, shit. Read. Look at my stuff, because I am confused. Okay. Damn it. That S tile, I found the tile you stepped on earlier that I said didn't have anything written for it, I just found it. Fuck.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, we're about to go back over it, so.
Yeah, but I already said it doesn't work, so. Cool. It looks like it ends in a dead end.
Cool. Stupid door doesn't make any sense.
Another door here.
And you gotta move here, yeah.
Okay, so you guys head over that one. Man, I really want to act for that tile though. Okay, so you get to that door.
Yeah, sorry, check it.
Investigation check.
Yes? Okay. Another 25.
Cool. Doesn't seem anything different to it. It does appear unlocked. Anyone with a passive perception of... Let me think here. 17 or higher.
Nope.
I do.
17. You hear what sounds like something... like wood on metal. Like stirring.
And I start to move the door because I don't hear it.
Cool.
Frantic flying.
And I'm still just kind of like...
Alright, door opens.
Opening it up.
Alright, the door opens then. And I will describe this room.
Oh, fuck.
It's almost as if someone transplanted a wizard's study and cramped it into this room. Tomes are placed into piles on numerous desks that line the room, and bookcases are stuffed with ancient books. Numerous specimen jars also sit on these desks, and a large cauldron of a bubbling red liquid sits in the center of the room. Standing above the vat, stirring, is a mind flayer that looks far different than the rest. This one stands roughly 9 feet tall and is adorned in cascading black robes and holding a strange gnarled and spiked black staff, and it turns to you all instantly.
Yeah.
And it's not attacking right away. I find something very quickly. As it turns, you can see a glowing blue key around its neck.
We found our key holder.
Wrong. God damn it. I'm losing.
It doesn't plane shift away like the other pansies.
I mean, who.
There we go. Okay, so the individual turns to look at you all, and telepathically it speaks in all your minds.
Yummy.
I was the one that implanted you with the tadpoles, and soon the process will be complete and you'll join this mighty colony. I don't want to kill you. I very much want to keep you alive so you stay as members of the colony.
Nope. Runs at him.
All right,
Fucking bad.
everybody roll initiative.
Grandpa just shakes his head. No.
Ugh.
Oh my. I have no idea how many nat ones I've rolled today.
All right, Grimsnar, what'd you get for initiative?
15.
15. Grandpa Grungle.
1.
Goater.
2.
Okay. Grimsnar's first. Grimsnar rushes towards this 9-foot tall mind flayer.
15, 20, 25. Hiya! Pow pow!
Okay.
He's gonna
Go for it.
2 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. First one's a miss. That's a 3 + 4. That's 7.
Oh yeah, he just kind of like pulls it like that black staff and just blocks it.
Yeah, this is not good, guys. Okay. This one is a 21.
21 does hit.
Okay.
The Illithid.
Okay. So damage here will be what I roll here plus 5. No, plus 15. That is 16 plus 15 is 31.
Okay, nice.
Plus 6
37.
is 37. So 37 damage total.
Yep.
And 14 of that is fire.
Okay, so just slams it into the breastplate that this Illithid is wearing.
Alright, and that was my 2.
These guys are fun.
Those are my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Let me double check if I got some bonus actions here at my disposal. Not. Nope. Okay.
Cool. That'll bring it to the Illithid, who rolled a 6 for initiative.
Jeez.
And it is going to, man, oh man, what's it gonna do to Grimstone? Because the other two haven't attacked it yet. It doesn't want to kill you guys, so well, you just did attack it though. Oh no, that one would just be not fair to do right now. So it is just gonna tentacle attack Grimstone. These tentacles lash out at him. For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So these tentacles stretch out and just wrap around your head.
Ow.
And you take... You take 21 psychic damage.
Ouch.
And are grappled and need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw of dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You are not stunned, but you are grappled by the tentacles on this thing. Grappled. I'll say the grapple is a strong guy. And does it have any bonus actions it can do?
Just immediately grappled, hey?
Yeah.
Bummer.
Mind Flare tentacles are fun.
Right. So I have to...
Okay, you can't do anything with bonus action. Yeah, that'll end its turn and bring it to Goater.
He's gonna land, and he's gonna use his bonus action to revert back. And then he's going to spend a 5th level spell slot to summon another face spirit.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm doing my math really quick. Okay, so he only gets 2 this time. So it's going to be in the shape of a furious-looking dryad, a small version.
Oh, size.
It's small. It's still small. Yeah. And she will. That's going to be his turn.
Okay.
It's going to be Goater's turn. And then she is up next. He's going to tell it to assist Grimsnarl. Let me say that. And then it'll be her turn. She will step in. Bonus action. She is going to face step.
Yeah.
Here. Get right up on it within 5 feet. I don't know. And then make 2 attacks. The first one gets advantage because of the face step.
Sure.
That's a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20 and a 10.
Max damage plus roll damage if she just walks up and just whatever she does to attack.
Fudge. She has a sword.
Okay, so yeah, stabs this Illithid.
So 6 plus 6 plus 8 is 20.
20 damage?
Well, that's the base for me. Well, that's the base damage. I'm sorry for the
Did you roll
total.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It was a natural 20 and a 10.
Right.
So it was 20 plus 10 plus 3, so 33
Nice.
total.
Just lunges forward, just stabs this Illithid in the chest.
Going for the next one.
Yeah.
Next attack. It's a +8 to it, so it's a 10 + 8 is an 18.
Hits.
10. Six plus 8 is 14. No. Shit. 6 + 8. 14. Yeah, that's 14 plus another 3 is 17.
Okay.
And that is her go.
Okay, that'll bring it to Grandpa Grumble.
Yep.
Who is a decent way away.
Grandpa is going to move up 5, 10, 15. He's going to step into the doorway. He is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
From the Illithid.
My friends are immune to this.
Advantage because magic resistance. 22.
Yeah, you make it.
I still think they take 10 though. They take half instead of the 20, right? Oh no, Spirit Guardians. Never mind. I'm thinking the wrong thing.
Anything else for Grandpa Grumble?
I don't think so, but that was an action. Do I have any good bonus actions? No, I don't. All right, that's all.
Okay, back to Grimmsnarl.
Now
Currently
I'm grappled.
grappled.
Yeah. And it's a little pincer mouth that's staring me down, I'd imagine. It gets, when it has me grappled like that, it has like advantage or something on it.
Nope, that's only if it's restrained.
Okay. Alright.
Grapples is basically you just can't move.
Okay. Oof. So, considering that, I mean, it can still do attacks and stuff on me when it has its mouth on me and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. And could I use one of my attacks to shove it off, or how does that?
Well, you'd have to break. You'd have to break the grapple as an action. Okay. You could flavor that you're shoving it off, but it wouldn't be a shove action. It'd just be using an action to break. You're using your action actually, not to do an attack, but to break free from the grapple. So it's either action to break free from the grapple or action to attack.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do my 2 attacks on him then.
Cool.
Grappled in his tentacles. Just...
Mm-hmm.
All right. First attack. +4. That's a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Yeah. Second attack. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does hit though. As you its tentacles kind of like slither around on your face, and you kind of like just can't get a good reach. And then your second attack hits true in like the waist.
So it was a 16 +4 because of, like I was saying. Right. So let me grab all of my dice here, roll them. +15. That is that's a 27 damage total.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and I missed the first attack, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And I don't believe I can make a bonus attack. No. Okay. Alright. That's my turn then.
Alright, it'll bring it to the Illithid, who is not looking so great.
Okay.
And he could plane shift if he wanted to. But I think, let's see. The grappler can move, but the creature moves with it. Okay, cool. So it's just going to take a step back, bringing, but not leaving the attack range. Oh,
She's ready.
Yeah. He's he's gonna do a mind blast. So the way he's doing it is since is grappled in his tentacles automatically. So he's gonna point it in a direction where the little dryad and Grandpa Grungle need to make the intelligence saving throws, but also Grimmsnarl because he's grappled in its face.
Wait, so he's gonna move himself?
Yeah.
Or he's gonna move me?
He's moving. He's kind of turning. So when he turns, I'll say you move to like here, or you move to like here.
Okay.
So because the grapplers can move while they're grappling, but grappled creatures can't move. So yeah, because Sam would do it all the time in the city below and just grapple things towards edges and then just knock them down. But your movement speed's halved while you're grappling something, I believe. So yeah, he's just gonna do Mind Blast. So I need an intelligence saving throw from the Dryad, Grandpa Grungle, and Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
Another nat 1.
Nat 1.
Oh no.
All right, so that's a fail from Grandpa Grungle.
I don't think she makes it.
That's caught.
That's 9 d20s I've thrown away already.
Oh my god. I'd be out.
Well, I've still
Stick
got
with him.
another 7.
Okay, so Grandpa Grungle failed. What did the Dryad get?
12.
That's a fail. What did Grimmsnarl get?
I got a 16.
16 is just a fail.
Fuck.
Wow.
Everybody but Goder takes 27 points of psychic damage.
I'm down again.
And are stunned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Yeah.
Stunned is essentially incapacitated.
I got 30 health left, so.
I had 25 and just took 27.
And yeah, so Grimmsnarl is incapacitated and grappled by this guy.
Yeah, I'm dead.
The Dryad takes 27 psychic damage and is also stunned, which means incapacitated. And Grandpa Grungle, stunned and unconscious.
Looking bad.
See if that recharges. That recharges, bringing it to Goder.
Oh my.
Shit.
This sucks.
Shit.
He's not looking good.
He's looking real bad.
I don't. Fuck.
Grandpa hasn't hit a thing yet. Not a thing. Hasn't passed anything. Just unbelievable.
There's no way to get around anybody, is there?
Grandpa Grungle would be 10 feet of difficult terrain because he's prone in the doorway.
Okay. So 5, 15, 20.
And that Mind Blast was... He was either going to do... he had, his options were, nothing.
Okay, let's oh, my spells are concentration. Love that. Shit. So it's gonna be 5, 15, 20. Can I get here?
Yes.
Okay. Get right up in its grill.
The Illithid is considered a large creature, just so you know.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get right up in its face. And bonus action, I'm gonna reach out. And actually, I'm not gonna have to reach out. Oh, fuck, this is so difficult. Let's do. Fuck, I'm sorry, Grimmsnarl. We're gonna spend 6 D6s on Grandpa Grundle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's unconscious, or he's conscious, but he's still stunned, prone on the ground.
10. I rolled better though. 14, 18, 21, and then you get temporary hit points of 6.
So Grandpa Grungle is conscious, but prone on the ground and stunned.
So you healed 20.
21 and 6 attempts.
Yep.
And temporary hit points don't stack.
No, I didn't.
Just saying.
They're gone.
Yeah.
But
He's all dying.
But,
so he's using them, which is good.
So it's a bonus action. Everyone is still stunned, aside from you.
That's fine.
Grimmsnarl is grappled by this thing. which means a grappled
get
creature that is
hollowed
stunned
out.
is not having a good time because
Yeah,
it'll
I'm gonna get hollowed out.
extract brain. Yep.
Yep. I'm. Fuck.
Or plane shift away with the Grim Snow.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit
Okay, make an
the
attack.
thing with my.
Hit and quit it.
Yeah, essentially. 23 to hit.
23 does hit, though, as you hit it on top of the head with your maul.
Let him go. Okay, that's okay. That's okay damage. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. That's 10 plus 6 is 16.
It had 13 hit points. So you bring the maul down on top of its head and cave its head in.
Not another one.
And it drops to the ground dead. Everyone is still stunned. They'll stop being stunned at the end of the minute. So that means everyone is no longer stunned. Which means Grimmsnarl is no longer grappled or stunned. The Dryad is no longer stunned.
While everybody's stunned, Godo's gonna kind of give everybody a little hug.
Okay.
For that.
And then the stun goes away and the Illithid just drops to the floor. Its head just caved in.
Then he's gonna grab the key, the blue key.
Oh, okay. And I don't remember if I mentioned that there's a desk in the corner as well. So there was corner. But you grab the key, and the staff is also lying there.
Oh, gonna take that too, definitely.
Okay, you have an extractor staff, but it's not an equipment you can add on D&D Beyond. It's just a fun little staff.
Gross. That sounds gross.
So extractor staff, just for mechanic-wise, an Illithid that touches the back of their skull with the extractor staff pulls out their own brain so they can harvest it and grow it into an elder brain. That's lore knowledge for Illithids. They turn into elder brains.
That's cool.
He's not gonna know what the hell. He's glad that he does not know what
that ridged spiked staff.
Okay, he's gonna. He doesn't want any more.
Matrix.
Right. His body falls. Yeah, he's gonna grab all that and he's gonna start checking the desk and stuff like that.
The northern desk is empty.
Okay.
But the southernmost desk, you find a 5th level spell scroll of the spell Dominate Person, which nobody can use because no one here's a wizard.
That's true.
You find a Ring of Mind Shielding, and something called a Mind Lash, which is a Mind Flayer whip that only Mind Flayers and their thralls can use. And currently none of you guys are Mind Flayer thralls, so the whip is useless.
You said a Ring of Mind Shielding?
Ring of Mind Shielding. A 5th level spell scroll, which is Dominate Person, and something called a Mind Lash. And you have the key as well.
Yeah, he's just gonna, And
then there's that bubbling pot. Or the cauldron of bubbling red liquid.
Gross. Yeah, he's just gonna hang out until they wake up.
It's a stun, so that it ends after like a minute. So they're
both, okay, yeah. Then cool.
They're both back up.
Hello? He's gonna start patting everybody. Get up. I killed it.
Good job. And he'll like kind of still on his back, kind of like wiggle over there and like kind of gnaw on it a bit, kind of half-heartedly.
Okay.
Not even enough to break the skin, but just like because it's comforting to him.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna be like, I need a rest.
Yeah. Need something.
Okay.
Because if we're being honest here, we got no other ways of getting health back. So
no, I'm out. I'm depleted.
There's you guys are in here. You see a curtain to the south and a door to the northeast.
He's gonna send the Dryad to look at the curtain.
All right, it's a black curtain.
Okay, open it.
Okay. She opens the curtain and reveals a corridor that goes down 5 feet to the south and then turns to the east, or turns to the west rather.
He's gonna. Okay, keep looking.
What?
She's gonna keep looking.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't see anything.
Oh.
Oh. As she steps there, she passes through like another one of the. Well, you don't know what she's. Well, Goder doesn't know what she's feeling.
No.
I don't think. But she passes through like one of those same barriers that you guys passed through before.
Uh-oh.
That like mentally like just exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes 3 points of psychic damage and needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural one.
She gains a level of exhaustion, so disadvantage on all ability checks, I believe.
Yeah.
And then she sees that the corridor goes to the west a little bit, for about 10 feet, and then up to the north.
Okay, keep going. You're doing a good job.
Okay, she keeps going, and she sees a corridor that goes up to the north, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, and then to the west, or to the west a bit, and then to the west a bit. So after
Okay, come back. I don't trust this. There was acid last time.
No acid.
Okay, I don't know what to do. We can stay here. We're gonna, the things in our brains are gonna eat us.
Just need a few minutes.
So a short rest.
Yeah.
But for the sake of time, since it's almost 10:30, you guys can get a short rest.
Can I, since I have barely taken any damage, can I attune to the Wand of Wonder?
Yeah, because it's a short rest, so yeah, you can attune to the Wand of Wonder.
Or wait.
Short rest is an hour, though.
Yeah.
So you guys are now down to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So a long rest would be it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Finally, some non-concentration spells.
But yeah, you can attune to the Wand of Wonder.
Oh, bless. That's awesome. Okay. Actually, no, just kidding. There's a fuck ton more.
Wand of Wonder's fun, because it's all random.
It is.
At the end of your short rest, the Dryad disappears. Because it's an hour, correct?
Yeah. Okay, bye. Thank you. Oh, it is all. Oh, goodness, this will be fun.
Yeah, we had to, before we changed cast for Mad Mage, somebody had a Wand of Wonder and used it on a black pudding and enlarged the black pudding, and it killed somebody. Yeah, it was great. Because it can either cast Enlarge or Reduce on something, and it casted Enlarge on a black pudding.
13.
But yeah, you guys get your long rest. You get hit points back.
Long rest?
Or short rest.
Oh.
And actually, based on the time, I think I'm going to call it there, and we'll pick up with, I guess, part 2 of this little adventure I designed next week.
Yay!
With 8 hours left on the counter before the tadpoles take over. And Ceramorphosis happens.
I'm gonna enlarge that elder brain once we get to it. Y'all just wait.
Oh man. But thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back with the continuation of this little adventure next week. I'll probably be releasing it on DM's Guild at some point in the future if you want to check it out. It's not meant for 11th level characters, I think. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back in about half an hour. It depends on